No,
audio.
It's cheese wounds.
Cheese wounds.
7 Milagros. That's the only thing I messed up on. Hi, everybody. Can you hear us?
Audio?
Did you audio?
Did you check audio?
You audio. We're so proud.
I am so
Yeah.
proud of me.
Audio.
Good job. You're a good boy.
Good boy. No, say it right.
Good boy.
Serotonin achieved. Thank you.
Yeah, yesterday for Exalted, I started the game, was like, alright, I'm here to be gay. That's literally how I started the game.
Oh, so that's Milagros.
Yep.
That is
Thank
Milagros.
you.
That is me in every fucking game. They can't stop me.
Yeah, but are you gonna get with Buffy? We'll find out someday.
I'm trying, bro. I'm fucking trying. I'm trying.
So, I'm trying. So, by the way, we are live.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
we know.
fine. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Monster Hearts The Breakfast Club. You see these lovely gremlins before you. How is everybody doing?
I am wonderful.
Okay, besides Seb, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to shit talk you for a moment.
Go for it.
The rest of us knew that was coming.
Yeah.
He showed up to tech call 5 minutes before we were supposed to go on the air because he had his phone on silent and was not answering his phone calls. Like, I love you, but you're a dumbass.
You act as if, one, that's a surprise. Two, no one else already knew that.
So we're going to talk about our lovely sponsor of this morning, Geek Grind Coffee, which is an ethical coffee company that makes a lot of nerdy coffees that everybody loves and enjoy. Some of the themes that they have is heavy metal comics, The Labyrinth, Pathfinder, Starfinder. I cannot English.
I love Stardinder.
Barstinder.
Starfinder, and also D&D based themes on basically a lot of things.
Fantasy
There's
tropes.
also fantasy tropes. I think they're about to do another collab here soon. I'm not quite sure as to who, but
And then they have some of their own custom flavors like Nerdrotica.
yes, they do have their own custom.
Kirsten. We're on a roll and it's
Kirsten.
all downhill. Of course, I would like to see us try and roll uphill.
Just so
The
you know,
ball is
every
rolling
time,
up.
just so you know, every time that you order from Geek Grid Coffee and use Will's lovely affiliate, not Will, I'm tired. Raised affiliate link, he gets a cut.
I get a tiny sliver. I think I've
Yes.
up to like,
He gets a paper cut.
I don't remember how much it is. But
Yep.
It's only, you know what the worst part of it is? I use my own code to order.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't that what anyone does if they have a code? They
Well, I was
use
gonna
it
say
for
the
themselves?
majority of my commission is from me.
Also, they have subscriptions now on Geek Grind Coffee.
Holy
Coffee
shit.
of the month, flavored and non-flavored.
No. My wife will hear you.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Too bad. They have Coffee of the month. They can do it from 3, 6, 9, or a year's worth of subscription. So, get over it. Ray, do we have any announcements this morning before we do the recap?
We have a few. First off, thank you everyone for showing up this early. We love you very much. We debuted last night our session 0 of our Firefly campaign, and yeah, it's gonna be fucking cool. It's gonna be badass. The cast is gelling out very well, and so that's gonna be every other Friday. And I have heard from Ivy, Gamer Raider Girl, and she is almost ready to launch her show as well. So we have the alternating Friday shows all set up now. So our Friday nights are pretty much locked in. We also are announcing that the Mini of the Game contest is going to be changing. I suck at keeping up with these things, so we're going to change something else. We are now going to do a situation, and this is going to start on the Tuesday game next week, where we are going to be running that same little, like, you know, hashtag join thing, but when, or sorry, exclamation point join thing. But when you do that, you're going to get entries, and we're going to be putting together prizes along the lines of the Wizard Tower that we're giving away over on TikTok. And what that means for you guys is, once a month, we're going to do a drawing. And the way this is going to work is this. Like, let's say we're giving away our amazing and incredible tower that we're giving away when we hit 1,000 followers on TikTok, which is right here. This is a 3D printed Wizard's Tower, and it's like 4 stories tall, 9 inches wide, 11 inches tall. The front door opens and closes. All the levels come apart. The tower breaks down. You can put it in a shoebox. There's a hatch in the roof that opens and closes. This will be given away when we, at the end of, like, a prize of this level will be given away at the end of the month. What you're going to do is, every show, randomly, we're going to announce that for the next 20 minutes, if you type in a certain phrase, exclamation point, whatever, you will receive an entry. Every single entry is going to be put into a pool to draw from, and then the winner will be chosen out of that pool. So, number 1, it encourages you guys to be here for us and watch the show. Number 2, the more shows you can catch, the more entries you can have. Because it's not limited to 1 entry per person, it's limited to 1 entry per person per show. So, because of that, loyal viewers going to get more opportunities to win. People who come in and just, you know, have to get to see 1 or 2 shows, you still get chances to win as well. Now, all that being said, we're going to go on Discord. I'm going to put up some of the minis that I'm thinking about printing out for giving away. We're going to vote on the first one we do for the first month. And this is going to officially start for the month of May, even though we're a week in. And so at the end, on the 31st of May, which is going to be the Kingdoms of Mist show, we will be doing the drawing for the mini we're going to be giving away. This gives me two things. Number 1, gives me a chance to catch up on everything I need to catch up from the minis we already gave away. And number 2, it gives me a chance to print out the big mini ahead of time so I can have it in my hands when we do the drawing. So that's kind of the biggest news we're going to do, because that has been a big thing. Also, remember, if you follow us here, you are automatically entered to win this set of books. It's a D&D core set, Player's Guide, Monsters Manual, DMG, in the slipcase with the GM screen. We'll give this away when we hit 1,000 followers here on Twitch, and right now we are at 747, I want to say.
You want me to check?
I got it. 741. I knew it was like a liney down number. We're at 741. When we hit 1,000, we're going to give this set away. Also, for those of you who follow us, actually, no, I already said the TikTok one. So, no, that's it. And other than that, remember, if you can, sub to the stream. Every single sub is just a little bit more that we can do to create more content for you guys. We are now doing things like trying to bring on paid content creators. M and Ivy are 2 of our first. We just signed someone else who we're
Oh?
going to be making who are going to be making an announcement on as soon as they give us what their schedule is going to be like and when they want to run. So we are going to be creating even more content for you guys, and so it's going to be wild. All right, that's about it for me.
All right, who would like to do the recap for
I
what
will do
chaos?
the recap this week.
Oh boy, here we go.
I'm
All
gonna.
All right, the goal is try to get it under 10 minutes. Go.
That is the goal. I was gonna say I'm gonna try to keep it short. Okay, so we started with Gay Panic O'Clock, and that is Optica. And Optica trying to get Buffy's number from Ezekiel. Ezekiel's like, no, you got to get it yourself. Wisteria is very concerned. Optica is apparently colorblind when it comes to Buffy's red flags.
Y'all are exaggerating that. That's why,
Yeah,
okay?
no,
you're
yeah, no.
selling her
Totally.
short for no
Totally,
reason,
yeah.
okay?
Yeah. See, the funny thing is she's red-green colorblind, so you know she couldn't see her green flags either.
Nope.
She just sees a flag waving in the wind saying, "Come here."
She's like, "Oh, that's celebratory. I'm gonna go over there."
Ooh, carnival.
Chaos
Okay,
in full effect.
so they get to the hospital because they were gonna go see Macy. The hospital's like, no visitors yet. Wisteria's like, well, I'm gonna stay until I can get in. Optica heads off to the gym. So we cut over to the gym with Ezekiel and Buffy. And they're working out, they're getting strong. Ezekiel's apparently covered in tats, including one from that time. But it's mostly kind of covered and surrounded, so sus. Buffy's teasing him about being stared at. He's pointing out that she is also being stared at, but Buffy doesn't like gym rats, so maybe Optica has a chance. Fingers crossed. And she's spotting Ezekiel. He admits that she was right about him should not have gotten involved with that bitch. And he tries to avoid the part where he admits that he was wrong because it's unnecessary. And this is right around when Optica arrives, and Buffy is bending over to get something, and Optica gets the A+ side view. A+. And just turns into such panic, such gay panic. They actually gain the condition gay panic. And just royally fucks up asking for Buffy's number. Offers a carrier pigeon. Don't you offer like a power cell?
Yeah,
Like a cell phone?
Yeah, the power pack for
I
battery
offered
charger.
my power bank instead of my phone.
And eventually winds up handing over the notebook for Buffy to write her number in. Now, this is where
Yes.
Optica records all of the things that she has seen and overheard. And it's, of course, on the pages where they're talking about Ezekiel up at the music hall and the possibly gay for a detective.
Yep. Which, like, ew, man. If you're gay, like, you know, there's better people than like a cop. Like,
Yeah.
like, come on.
And Buffy's like, you should be more careful writing stuff down about, my friends. And Optica's like, no, he's our friend. We got tacos. He's not the only person that talks to himself. Broda does it cool too, which not cool, bro. Not cool.
Brona, watch out for the bus.
Literally. Just steamrolled right there.
Throws in reverse.
And and it's at that moment that I'm decides, no, we're gonna smash cut off over to our awkward beans. And Rhoda is up in her dorm. She's changing her shoes. She's texting Jiro, being like, "What the heck, bro? Like, why did you ban? You always say Google's not as good as your library. He can buy the books." Jiro's being mean. Jiro is salty. I get it, though. And down, basically what I'm assuming is like the dorm's front porch for some reason, because this is what I imagine the feminine presenting dorm has, is like a front porch. You are muted. Cordelia and Reese are...
Absolutely.
It's what I figured. I got the fucking part. Tells you how often I see her say the word fucking. Cordelia and Reese are having a staring contest down on the porch. And Cordelia's like, no, bro, I can fuck you up if you hurt her. And Reese's like, I wouldn't, but I can. Because you look like a stereotype of a cult leader and somehow also Superman at the same time. This is real sauce. And before they leave, she hexes Reese so that he cannot physically harm others, which also, bad choice, because what if there had been a problem and he needed to physically harm others to protect Brona? Like, not thinking there, Cordelia. And Cordelia's like, no, I want you to text me when you get home. Brona's like, well, I've got my night class, so I'll text you when I get there. I'll text you when I get back. Like, being all, cute little bean. And it's agreed Grandma would be thrilled. Grandma would have done the same thing. Grandma would have done. Sorry. In-call chat is hilarious. And the beans head off to Kyle's coffee. And they get there. There's a person who's very sad, drinking tea, covered in dirt. This is Aubrey, the school therapist, who Reese just Tokyo drifted sod all over earlier. Just covered. So Reese goes over, apologizes, and Aubrey gets a little flirty. It's like, oh, well, you could make it up by buying me a coffee. And Reese is like, oh, but I'm here with someone else, and grabs Brona's hand. So there's just a whole bunch of roles happening. Reese gains the condition infatuated with Brona and cannot get rid of this until M says so. Here comes M with all of her binders. You're welcome for the reminder. And binder reminder. And Brona becomes flustered because it's Brona. That's just her state of being 90% of the time, I feel like. And Kyle's watching this all like, bruh, the fuck, this is not the Notebook. So they wind up ordering. Reese gets coffee as black as his soul with some Baileys in it. Brona has to go through this whole tea binder because, and I'm sure Em was prepared for this because I'm a snob, winds up getting a traditionally made hojicha, fancy green tea. We're not going to go into it all again. And Kyle threatens to kick her out if she asks for cream and sugar. And she's like, why the fuck would I do that? You only maybe sometimes put honey in it, and that's a sometimes. And Kyle's like, okay, fine, and wanders off. He's probably watching them, though. And so they talk. Yeah, Reese asks about, why she's so comfortable on a motorcycle. It's a family thing. I literally wrote in my notes, he thinks it may be crotch rockets, and she disabuses him of that notion. Talk a little about the attack and the stuff on the beach. Brona asks if he saw President Cardigan. And then it's a weird discussion about Grandma where she doesn't actually lie. M's talking about pickles. But yes, Brona doesn't actually lie. She just doesn't mention that Grandma's a ghost. It's fine. Smash cut number 3 to our lovely hamster and a banana.
That is their ship name now. I've done
That
it.
is the ship
The
name.
banana hamsters.
Literally every time it cuts back to them in my notes, I just say hamster and banana time.
Literally.
They've left the ice cream shop. They're heading to Club Deviant because apparently Mihai is a content creator of a certain kind. And on their way there, he asks about, the beach, what she saw, what happened. She saw a seal. She patted it on the head, tried to give it some granola. Pretty sure President Cardigan thinks that Ginger's kind of a idiot at this point. A little bit, maybe a little bit. So they arrive. They get there. Mihai goes downstairs to set up. Ginger goes to talk to Miss Kitty because she loves Miss Kitty. They get coffee delivered. They start to do their thing. It's spicy. It's V-spicy. They wear masks, though, to avoid being outed. So it's great. It literally says Mihai has an OF.
Oh my god.
Aftercare is a bath. Ginger gets her hair washed. It's super great. And we snap back. We snap back to Optica and hopefully her future wife. And Buffy's like, Ezekiel's got a difficult past with that detective from earlier. He's doing better. He's like a sibling to me. And Ezekiel has, at this point, been like, nope, I'm out. Peace. leaves. Buffy follows. They have to go to work. And they're talking, and she says that Nikki would like Optica. She'd definitely try to get Optica to wear pink. This is apparently who Ezekiel was talking to in the music hall. Not that any of us actually know that. Possibly haunting him for not being there, wherever there was. And Buffy wants Ezekiel to stay at hers that night because of all the stuff going on between hearing Nikki's voice and seeing Yasmin, who sus. So they get to the club. Buffy needs to shower. She winds up carrying Ezekiel down like a sack of potatoes, and he gets full frontal Mihai.
But he wasn't charged. There's no charge on his card.
There was normally there is a cost for that, so Ezekiel should consider himself lucky. Mihai promises not to tell anyone. Immediately turns around and tells Ginger. Immediately.
Loud enough for everyone to hear.
Okay,
exactly.
but, like, Ginger doesn't count. Like
Ginger doesn't count, but still.
She's the bestie level where like it doesn't even count telling her. Like of course she's gonna know.
Yes, but the best part is we all know Ginger's gonna tell everybody.
Oh, Ginger's gonna tell everybody.
Ginger's just gonna make an announcement in the middle of class.
She's gonna get on the intercom.
She's gonna send a mass text. Ezekiel,
You are
Buffy,
past 10 minutes.
Ah! I kept getting interrupted. There's so much happened.
I mean, to be honest, she's like right at the end right now, anyways.
She is.
Mm-mm.
No.
No, we're still in the
No?
middle of the episode.
What?
Yeah,
What?
no, we go back to the awkward coffee beans, which is when Broda finds out that Jiro and Jiro are the same, and has a whole fucking moment.
Oh my god!
We had the moment with Optica in the woods, where she gained like 3 more strings,
Jesus.
and then we returned to the club. Ginger and Mihai left. Mihai making Kitty think that Ezekiel and Buffy were down there banging in the shower. Mind you, he didn't actually say that. He just phrased his words in certain ways, and Kitty took it the way she did.
Personally, she took it personally.
She turned it personally and ripped the door off the hinges. So they're working, and then Optica texts Buffy, and it's like, "Hey, hope you have a good shift." Buffy sends back a picture of peanut butter and apple slices, and Optica's like, "That's my favorite snack too."
Happy slices.
Happy slices.
And Buffy invites
Yeah, Clint, give me the
Optica-
fucking peanut butter, Clint. Give me the fucking peanut butter.
And Buffy invites Optica out to the club, and even though Optica was told, "Don't go out tonight," Optica's going out tonight and got in their leather club outfit and is like, "Nah, I'm off though." And Ginger and Mihai are gonna hang out in Ginger's dorm, do some homework, watch some Netflix. It's gonna be cute. And that's where we ended.
Okay, you get your brownie point. Jesus fucking Christ.
I
would just like to-
tried.
I would just like to state, it's not just me.
Who was I to think we could summarize this in 10 minutes?
Wow.
Who was I?
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you, Cal, for the Owen Wilson wow.
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 All right. So we are going to open up the scene at the hospital.
Okay.
Wisteria is sitting in the waiting room. Just waiting. Macy's in the back. The door opens. There's Fauna walking right in, walking right past Wisteria, and straight to the back. There is a lot of protesting from the doctors. You hear yelling. There's screaming. And Wisteria gets up and goes to the back. Now, let's go back to the club.
Dun dun dun.
Optica,
Yeah.
you're going across campus to get to Club Deviant,
Yep.
which is literally deviant at this point, because of you thirsty bitches.
I take offense to that.
It's
I
not
did
our
not think.
fault.
Brona and Reese are completely innocent beings.
I am an awkward little coffee bean.
Coffee bean.
Considering I know you two, I really want to say bullshit, but I'm not going to.
No. Okay, let me rephrase. Brona is an awkward little coffee bean.
Runner. Ah, yes. Optica, you see a guy just running in
Oh,
fucking terror.
oh my
Susan. Running in terror from the fucking club. And there's just Ezekiel, just leaning in the doorway. Probably having a big sheet-eating grin. Optica, you see Ezekiel. Ezekiel, you see Optica.
God.
Optica, please recap to the audience, what is your club gear? And Ezekiel, you
Yes.
also have to recap what you were wearing tonight.
Alright, okay, fair enough.
So I actually did get to go to a club this week for senior week, and I did get to wear my club outfit. So it's all pleather. It is a pleather crop top that's black with thick straps, like a square neckline, and it has kind of like fake corset detailing, and like an asymmetrical hem. Then a pleather mini skirt that's just like straight across all the way around with a little rainbow on the side that lines up with one of your legs, and then a pair of shorts with like garter clips on them to clip a pair of like, I mean, they're not full fishnet stockings, but they're like, you know, kind of like long socks. And then a pair of platform Doc Martens with rainbow laces and a open sleeveless, like, it's supposed to be like a vest dress, but Optica wears it basically to have pockets, and, you know, gives that like billowy, you know, kind of cape look.
Love that. Ezekiel, I know your hair's up in the messy man bun right now. That's all I remember.
And to be honest, more of a proper man bun at this point. He is
Oh.
in his working establishment.
Oh?
But
Bougie.
no, it's nice, like like formal attire. You know, long sleeve button up black shirt with matching pants, a white vest with white unused suspenders just kind of dangling to the side. Sleeves are rolled up to expose the tattoos and his guns. And then and he has a pocket watch and has on a backwards hat to match the whole aesthetic.
Is Ezekiel sitting there doing like that thing where he folds his arms over and uses his fist to push up his biceps, make him look
No.
bigger?
No.
He doesn't need to do that.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
What, is Reese
The,
jealous?
the audacity.
No,
to
Reese
say
already has a gun. We've established it.
Reese has a physical gun.
Done in the club, remember?
He's got a gun.
Don't look at me. Mihai walks on his knuckles.
Optica, as you're like walking up and you see the door inside, you see Buffy walk by. She has on those bright pink suspenders, the black button up where it's kind of button up to like middle here, so it's showing some fucking cleavage. Her sleeves are rolled up, wearing the trousers and her Converse. I think she was wearing Converse. Yep.
Why is it that I think at the Deviant Club it's one of the few places where the bouncers get tipped?
Oh,
Oh, 100%.
Well, most likely.
Step on me, mommy.
As you see her, she's like walking by, cracking her fucking knuckles as she's like heading to another part of the club. There she goes.
There
There
she
she
goes.
goes.
There she goes.
God.
ASMR.
For the love of God.
I just cracked my knuckles for the stream.
Yeah, you see her walk by. You're now alone with Ezekiel outside of this fucking club. Yes, and I said fucking club on purpose because it has more than one goddamn person.
Layers like
do be
an
funny.
onion.
They do be funny.
It's an onion.
All right. How are you gonna try to get in, Optica?
Oh, I'm just saying hi.
What's up, buddy?
Buffy invited me over.
Did you now?
Yeah.
Kind of leans over before she actually like gets out of audio view. It's like, hey, Buffy.
You hear a what?
Optica said you invited her.
Yeah, I said she could show up if she wanted to. I gotta go deal with this fucking punk over here.
Need help?
No!
I just looked back at Optica, steps aside. All right, come on in.
Thank you.
Buffy yells, make sure to ID check.
Yeah, you're fine. Come on in. Don't do anything stupid. You get one drink. I don't know if you're underage or not. One drink. That's it. Cut you
Okay.
off after
Just
that.
so you are aware, we do not encourage underage drinking on this damn show.
No.
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 Clip that for evidence.
Yes. You go in, it's loud. But the floor that you're on is kind of very classy aesthetic, even though there is a dance floor and everything. The upstairs is more where a lot of louder shit happens. That's where they have the raves and stuff, and then the bottom is the literal
The
deviant
deviant.
area of the bar. You see Buffy pick up some dude by the front of his shirt and just carries him towards the back door, past the bar, and literally chuck this fucker out. Literally chuck him out. And she just walks by, dusting her hands off, takes a deep breath, and seems to relax a little bit. She goes back to her little stand by the door, and you see her pick up an apple slice with peanut butter and munch on it.
Come on, give me strength.
Yeah, so Optica's just going straight over to her. No plan, just still gay panicking.
Oh, I'm actually surprised you showed up.
Oh, why?
I don't know, you don't seem like the type to go to a club.
Oh, I'm not. Not at all.
Then why are you here?
You invited me.
Yeah, no,
Maybe
Ezekiel say that as he's passing by to get back up his area. It's like, you invited her. What else?
And you know, sometimes she could have said no if this wasn't her style, you know.
Do you not remember interactions with her earlier?
Buffy actually sits there for a moment.
Have fun, you two.
Good point. Buffy just gives you the bird.
He'll take it, give it back.
Aw, so sweet. So, let me guess. Ezekiel didn't check your ID
What?
and said you can have one drink on him.
I mean, I don't drink a lot at all. And I do have class tomorrow at 10 a.m., but, you know, you're here, so I'm here.
Buffy looks so fucking confused, as always.
Oh my god! Apparently she doesn't own a mirror.
She knows she's attractive, but she doesn't understand. Yeah, just I guess enjoy yourself. I guess while you're. Hold on, let me put my phone on silent. It keeps buzzing. Here we go. Yeah, just have fun while you're here. If you see anybody here coming up from the downstairs, you didn't see them.
Okay.
Cool. That's just one of the rules here.
Okay.
You're not even gonna ask what's downstairs.
We don't talk about
Okay, wait,
downstairs.
so
We really don't. We really don't.
like lean a little bit closer and be like, do people do drugs downstairs?
Buffy looks so offended the moment you mentioned drugs. So offended.
Like, I've tried to smoke weed once, but I'm not good at it, so I don't know if there's like a place for it.
Buffy looks at you. Kitty would kill them if anybody did drugs in her establishment. Kitty
Oh,
will
okay.
kill them. Literally.
Oh. Are there bodies downstairs?
That's where the zombies really are.
That's where the zombies are coming from.
No. Okay. No. She actually looks a little uncomfortable about saying this. They do kinky shit downstairs.
Yeah, that's even less my speed than the general club, so yeah, I think
Yeah,
I'll be here.
considering two people that I see here on the regular.
Oh, I want to ask so badly. I want to ask.
Do it.
Do it.
I mean, are they
Do
also...
Y'all are in a mood today.
Yes,
We're always in a mood.
I mean, is it other friends of Ezekiel?
I don't know. Ezekiel doesn't really have a lot of friends. He kind of does the whole isolate himself from everybody kind of thing. He's starting to branch out a little more. I'm proud of him. Proud of him. I think they're associated with your class that Ezekiel's in. That's all I can say, so I don't out them.
Yeah, no, I totally understand. Totally understand.
Obstago's gonna suss everybody down.
Absolutely,
Like this is narrowed down
absolutely.
people.
Yeah, go have some fun and enjoy yourself tonight.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, Ezekiel, what are you doing while you're in the bar?
He's just making his rounds on the floor to make sure there's no other fucking stupid shit going on.
I
Oh,
will
no.
assure you there is no stupid shit going on because everybody's terrified of Buffy.
Okay.
Because Buffy just threw a motherfucker out of the damn place. Usually when she does that, it just settles down the rest of the night. However, your boss. I don't have anything to drink, Kellen. I can't hydrate. We gotta hydrate.
Nope. Hydrate.
Nope.
Act like you're drinking something.
Wait a minute.
There you
Where's
go.
your Pepsi?
Yeah,
I had tea this morning.
where's your beepus?
Does that negate
I had-
Pepsi?
Yeah, with the type of tea that I have, I can't drink Pepsi with it or I get the really bad jitters.
Oh.
I had a little bit left in my green tea. Me on the jitters? That would not be funny to see. No.
No,
No,
that's
no,
talking
no.
about Brona at the club.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, your boss sidles up to you.
Just kind of looks over at her. What I do this time?
You didn't do anything. What? You didn't do anything. She's looking up at you because she is smaller.
Yeah.
Do you want me to make up a reason as to why you're in trouble? I could totally do that.
I mean, I'm sure you could. It's weird for you just to stroll up beside me without, like, you already yelling at me. So this is a little weird sometimes.
She'll point at Buffy and what the fuck's going on over there? What is going on over there? Why is Buffy being distracted from work? Why is Buffy...
Okay, because you see the individual that's talking to Buffy?
Yes.
They're very infatuated with Buffy.
They are aware that Buffy's straight, right?
Nope. And Ezekiel's saying this with a big old grin, because this is just funny to him.
Do you think Buffy will tell them? Or realize to tell them?
She hasn't yet, and this has been going on all day.
All day?
Just about.
Just so you know, we are closing up early tonight.
Oh,
you
right,
know,
your date. Yeah.
No,
gotcha.
you know one. It's not my. I know it has nothing to do with the date.
Oh, I thought you just found a loophole to the thing. All right, what's up?
No, I always close early on the full moon.
Oh, fuck. All right, yeah, fair enough.
Ezekiel, you personally know why.
Yeah.
You personally know why.
Yep. Which is why I was like, fuck. All right.
Yep. We'll be closing up in about an hour.
All right.
So, Mihai, what are you doing with Ginger while Ginger is trying to do her homework?
The usual.
What is the usual?
Sitting beside Ginger, trying to do my work, and every time she tries to get up, every 5 fucking minutes.
No, at some point you catch her having an episode of like, let's just say, you know what, this is one of my favorite documentaries on Netflix. It's Wild Wild Country.
Mm-hmm.
Catch her watching Wild Wild Country and have like her paper like right there and nothing's on it. It's blank.
Am I going to have to take the phone?
It's on her laptop. She's not on her phone.
Oh. I look at it as like, no, that is just blatant.
What? I don't want to write this paper.
Do you want to ever get a degree?
That is debatable sometimes. I don't know why I'm wasting like $20,000 to go to school every year.
Why did you come here?
I was bored. And also my parents said that I needed to go do something and achieve something in my life. I was apparently the gifted kid.
Okay, so did we even determine what Ginger's degree plan is? What she's trying to get? What her major is?
Ginger, believe it or not, Ginger does have a degree program. Ginger's degree program, which tells you how smart she really is computer sciences.
So you're a comp sci major. You're and when you do work, it's amazing. You get insanely good grades.
Yeah, it's called I like to procrastinate to the last minute, and then my work comes out amazing every single time.
You're definitely going to grow up to be a software developer, I swear to God.
It's called, you know what's great? You know what's great?
What?
That is totally an ADHD thing. It's procrastinating to the last minute, and then somehow it just magically becomes amazing because we like the crunch and the anxiety and the stress of it.
I do that all the
Yes,
time.
we do.
I'm also calling myself out on this.
That's
That
how
was
I
me in
get-
college.
Not
That was
just
me in
you.
college. That was me
I
in
think you
college.
just
That's
called
how I
us
got
all
my
out.
degree.
I think you just called us all out, so.
I graduate with honors tomorrow, and that's what I did all 4 years.
Yay!
Yeah, so
We
can
are
I
so proud of
continue watching? Can I continue like watching the show or no?
I am not your father.
No, but you are her daddy.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah, boy.
Ginger hates No, literally, I was about to say something concerning that. Ginger has that look about how she's gonna retort. She has that look. It's the look that you know so well.
I
That she's
lean
about-
over. I lean over, and I have my lips about 5 centimeters away from her ear, and I was like, "You couldn't even walk."
She flops onto the bed and just sulks.
Now, if you're not going to work, what do you want to do?
I want to watch the documentary, eat more ice cream. Ooh, maybe order. No, we have pasta. I need to eat my pasta. No, you said I had to eat the salad, but she already threw away the salad in the trash can.
She did take 1 bite.
She took 3 bites, actually.
3 bites, yes, that's right. One of them
Yeah,
was croutons.
Yeah.
One of them was cucumbers, and the other was pepperoncinis.
Pepperoncinis and cucumbers. That's what it was.
She has her daily supply of vitamin A and vinegar.
Yeah, she loves
The only things you need.
Actually, at some point you see her get up and she's going to like her little mini fridge and she pulls out a little jar, pulls out a packet of cheese, pulls out like, I don't know how she got it in the dorm. She has prosciutto.
God. It's like, does Ginger's family have money?
Probably.
Yeah.
She has prosciutto just sitting there. It's like,
I've got camembert right here.
so
Oh yeah, and by cheese, it's like it's the really expensive cheese that you have to wrap up. It's paper wrap cheese.
I look, I
Your
just look
family
at-
has money.
I just
Also,
look
she
at all
pulled
the-
out a pack of baby bills.
I just look at all the stuff she's pointing out. It's like, I understand the need to replenish energy, but where did you get prosciutto?
The grocery store.
I know it wasn't the commissary.
No,
They
I
have
went to
government
town.
cheese there.
I went to town the other day, and I went to like the Whole Foods, and I bought me some prosciutto.
And that's how you know she's got money.
Uh-huh.
She went to Whole Foods.
Yeah, no, not only did she go to Whole Foods, but she stepped into Whole Foods. I'm pretty sure that's already like a $50 fee right there.
Yeah.
As
And-
somebody who used to shop at Whole Foods because I had to be on a specialized diet for a while, it's expensive as shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, and the simple fact that she bought something.
Yeah,
no,
you
her
look.
Amazon Prime probably paid the fee for her stepping in there.
Yeah, also, yeah, you look in, like, if you look inside her mini fridge, she also has, like, specialized, like, sodas, like, actual homemade root beer, that kind of deal. So, her little mini fridge.
Her little mini fridge is not so mini because it has a bunch of shit in it.
Absolutely.
I'm pretty sure you look inside, it's no longer a mini fridge. It's just,
It's
Also,
a
I can
miniature
tell-
sized real fridge.
it's the Tartarus of mini fridges.
Yeah, also in the part of her dorm, they actually make these. They're called mini dorm washing machines and dryers.
Mhm.
She has one.
She has one.
Yeah,
course she
they're
does.
about $150. They're not.
Yeah, they're not bad.
So she has one of those because she doesn't want to use the washing machine in the dorm.
All right. So Mihai just looks at Ginger, and she is obviously not gonna focus. She's not gonna do anything.
Nope.
And he's just like, "All right, fine. Snacks,
Mm-hmm.
documentary.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to nap."
Oh. Okay. Also, you notice on the jar of pickles, it says it's from the Amish territories.
You have a $15 jar of pickles.
These, and it's a big jar. It's like the big 5-gallon jars.
I love Ginger.
This was only $20, and they're not the little pickles. They're not the baby bills. They're like the big ones.
My shoes were $20.
I told you I could buy you a nicer pair of shoes.
I go through shoes too often. It's all right. And you don't need to buy
I told
me
you
anything.
I could get you hiking boots.
Hiking
or
boots are
steel
people.
toes.
Hiking boots are for people who hike.
You hike.
No, I walk around. It's different.
Go take your nap.
He's like, yes, you make me grumpy.
Glad to know I make you grumpy. She's just rolling up the prosciutto and just
I
eating
go,
it.
That's what you do.
I go to lie down, and as I walk, because it's kind of I turn around, walk away. I just like give her hair a pull in a very
Hey! Hey! Excuse me.
What?
Excuse me. I was eating prosciutto. You don't pull a woman's hair when she's eating prosciutto.
She's not wrong.
You do not pull a woman's hair when she's enjoying herself. Ah, I remember that for next time. And I lay down on the
Oh, oh, oh,
bed.
She has that look on her face.
Mm-hmm.
She's just gonna set the Bluetooth. It says, you know, like the Echo Dot or something. Bluetooth on.
Bluetooth on.
She goes to Spotify,
Mm-hmm.
pulls the volume all the way up,
Uh-huh.
volume all the way up on her laptop,
Uh-huh.
and she is blasting Joan Jett's Bad Reputation just to annoy the shit out of him.
Out of who? Me?
Mahai! Yeah!
Oh, okay.
You're not gonna nap. You're not allowed to nap now.
I had no intention of napping. I just had the intention of being passively aggressive.
Passively aggressive by
So Mihai kind of just like lays back on the bed. He puts his hands behind his head, and he just like closes his eyes and grins.
Yep. And she's just sitting there, put her little headphones on. She turns off the Bluetooth after a moment and continues watching her documentary. Now back to the awkward coffee date. Whatever y'all were doing.
They were about to get on the bike and go for a ride.
mm-hmm.
Ah, yes, go for a ride.
I put my glasses away in their home, but lowers.
So, where is the drive y'all are gonna take?
The beach frontage road.
So you're gonna drive along the boardwalk, kind of.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right.
Before they leave,
Yes.
because Brona has not done this, and Cordelia is probably mad. Because she did not text Cordelia. She sends a text to Cordelia. She's like, I'm so sorry. I got distracted by tea when we got to Kyle's, because that is a thing that would happen. I lost track of time. I'm skipping class. We're gonna go for a ride on his bike for a little while. I'll let you know when I'm home.
At that moment, your phone rings.
She picks up because she's too nice.
What are you doing?
I just texted you what I'm doing.
I know, but you never skip class. Are you okay? Are you dying? Are you sick? Is something wrong?
No, it's fine. I just
Do I need to call your brother? I'll call him.
no. You don't need to call Patrick.
I'm gonna call him.
Don't call Patrick. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm not sick or anything. We were talking about something, and I wasn't paying attention to the time.
Quick question. Does Cordelia have any strings on you?
Cordelia does not have any strings on me.
Cool.
That-
All right. Brona. Aren't you the one always telling me you need to go to class? You shouldn't skip class because you might miss something very important.
Yes, I know. Okay, but I lost track of time, and it's fine. I'm ahead in class anyways.
Brona! Are you still with him? Are you still with that guy? Are you still with Reese?
Yeah, I said we were going for a ride on the motorcycle.
Where are you going?
We're gonna drive along like the boardwalk.
Oh, great. Oh, joy. I will be probably seeing you drive by me. I'm at the beach right now.
I know. You always go to the beach on the full moon.
Yeah. Just be careful. The man has a gun.
All right, that's the things you need to be careful about. Not the fact that there's a bunch of witches on the fucking beach and, you know, werewolves and stuff. Nah. He's got a gun.
Dark's not scared of witches.
I was about to say witches, like that's just friends.
Yeah, that's just, you know, his.
I mean, you're out after
You know what
sunset.
I mean.
I mean, you're out after sunset. Do you mind driving, like having him come by to see me before y'all continue your drive along the boardwalk?
Yeah, we can.
He's not gonna like it, but he's gonna have to deal with it.
No.
Double hex.
No.
What?
I got a feeling I'm on the wrong
You heard
program
me?
right now.
Why no?
I'm not. I know you're like Patrick.
Not entirely. Okay, fine. I hexed him to not even lay a single hand on you. He wasn't going to be able to fight physically. That's all I did.
Okay. But what if something had happened? You didn't think about that, did you?
Oh, I did.
So if something had happened, it would have been okay if I died?
I mean, I do know a couple necromancers, so it's fine.
We'll get into that later.
Yeah, really, Jesus.
I've had enough.
I mean, your brother is one.
Since when? Cause he.
According to Professor Tegan, Patrick's been on that path for like 4 or 5 years now.
Wait, hold on. Doing math. Okay. Had to figure out when in relation to Grandma's death that was.
Mm-hmm.
That is a conversation to have with him later.
I didn't tell you.
You expect me to lie to him?
Absolutely.
I don't think that's gonna work, but I'll try.
It's fine. It's fine. Also, the hex lasted till sunset. It is after sunset. I was just gonna make it to last until he got you home.
And what if something happened?
You could call Jiro. What is he gonna do?
He's going to sass the fuck out of whatever's going on. That's what he's going to do.
Yeah.
Jira's just gonna be sassy.
You can just
Just gonna
call your
sit there.
boss.
He'll just look at you, just
No,
With
nobody will fuck with
sass.
him. Like, you know, nobody fucks with Jiro for some reason.
Because he's a cat.
they're spiteful as fuck.
Is that you hearing in the background of the phone?
I mean, you know I'm with him right now.
I know, but it's rude of him to be listening on the conversation.
It's fine. I accidentally heard his earlier. But it's been a
Wait,
couple
what?
hours.
Phone call. Hold on. What'd you hear?
So you know the library cat?
Yeah.
And you know how the cat's name is Jiro?
Oh, you finally found out.
Does everybody?
Him and Tegan go way back.
Do they now?
Brown chicken.
I'm gonna have to talk to my advisor tomorrow.
I mean, he did say when he did the band that Professor Tegan could not help you out.
Mm-hmm.
Allegedly.
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 It's fine. I'll be fine. I will text you when I get home.
At this moment, y'all hear howling. The moon is rising.
We're not going anywhere near the woods today.
You can always come to the beach. Click.
That's where they were going, but they're not stopping.
Perfect. So, do y'all get on the bike? Are y'all wearing safety?
Yes. Helmets go on.
Mm-hmm. Reese, anytime Brona rides with him now, Reese gives her his helmet.
Oh.
I love helmets on motorcycles. So when you crash and die, your head is perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Oh my god. So, y'all go for a lovely ride on the bike towards the beach. Now back to the awkwardness in the club. I don't know why in the club my brain went apple bottom G.
Jesus with the fur.
You have that. I've been playing fucking the Blood Ray from Blade this whole time. So I put that in our little fucking in-call chat.
Yeah, dude, they take requests because Optic has the worst request to play in club ever.
This
Alright.
is not shocking.
Play Cotton Eye Joe.
Nope. The remain.
Are you gonna ask? Okay, so there is
Sandstorm.
a guy at the DJ booth. I'm not gonna describe him. He's not really important right now. There's a guy at the DJ booth. May I help you?
Do you take requests?
Yeah, what do you want to listen to?
Okay, so you know the movie Corpse Bride?
Yeah.
This came out
Yeah.
of
Oh my
you.
god, it has such a banger in it. It's called Remains of the Day.
I have to double check what that song is. Hold on 1 second.
It's the song where they describe what happened to the Corpse Bride, and it's like very like jazzy.
What? What? This is not.
Oh, it's disgusting.
If you really want this song to play, I'm gonna need you to roll a manipulated NPC roll.
Oh my god. Oh fuck! I don't have my dice. Okay, I'll roll virtual dice.
I mean, to be honest, I'm curious as to why this individual's so resistant to this, because I'm pretty sure they've already played Backstreet Boys at this point.
Okay, wait.
Also,
Surprised
you
how
know
often
who
that can
his
be
boss is.
requested.
You know who his boss is, right?
That's a hot roll, right?
It is a.
I believe
let
it is
me
a hot roll.
Let me get to the binder.
Zbinder.
The Tome of Knowledge.
The tome. The tome. It is a hot roll.
Okay, bet. Then I got a 4.
Mark experience.
Yay! I leveled up.
The guy looks at you and says, I don't want to be thrown around by my boss or big buff lady over there. Points at Buffy.
Man, everyone's just ignoring Ezekiel.
And also the
You're
creepy,
scrawny.
and also the creepy motherfucker in the corner over there points at Ezekiel.
Okay.
He's like super creepy sometimes, and I can't explain it. It's just Slender Man.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the guy saw what
Yeah.
went down.
Yeah, he did some really spooky shit before you got here.
What kind of spooky shit?
He didn't do anything technically.
He's not gonna answer you. He's not gonna answer you.
Oh, okay.
Buffy, meanwhile, is walking past Ezekiel and just, as she always does, just cross the ass and just continues going. Just to fuck with him.
It's like, is that payback for earlier?
Absolutely. You ruined my shower.
I don't think Kitty's the one who ruined the shower. Let's be honest here.
I mean, you were in the shower with me, dude. I'll tell you, you can fucking hear this shit. You were in the shower with me, dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Kitty's the one who ruined it.
fucking bitch. Kitty's like,
Okay,
are
so
you talking
maybe-
shit? Kitty
Well,
pushes his head out of
exactly.
the
Just
office.
teleports behind you.
Ezekiel just immediately starts walking by like,
Buffy's like, yeah, Ezekiel's talking shit.
when do I not, Mom?
Oh.
Oh no!
Buffy looks over. Has that smirk. You know oh so well your ass is gonna get kicked later.
That was fine.
Buffy comes back over to Optica. Hey, we're closing up in about 30 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we close early once a month.
Oh, is it like a certain like weekend or something?
Full moon.
Oh.
That thought is in your head. Don't go out tonight.
Yeah.
Don't go out tonight. Don't go out tonight. Don't.
Okay, but like she's.
And then you
hot,
also
though.
hear, like, it's not verbal, but your brain is, like, making that voice of, you didn't listen to me. I'd warned you.
Okay,
I
but
warned
she's-
you.
But she's
I
hot
warned
though. Like, come on, man. Like, what am I supposed to do?
Just the Macy voice in your head is like, Nikki. Sorry, Nikki's voice in your
Yeah, I
head.
was gonna say.
That is the person. I don't care if she's hot. I don't care. Absolutely not.
Hey,
You should have stayed indoors.
Technically, I am indoors right now.
Are you talking aloud, or are you just mentally going?
No, this is mentally.
she's having a devil and angel on her shoulder bone.
Yeah, no, literally.
Angel,
Except they're both gay, so the angel was like, okay, but maybe the devil has a point.
Yeah, the devil side of you, the Nikki voice is the angel, and the
Yeah.
devil side is, I'm gonna describe this. Here we go.
Oh,
It
no.
looks like Buffy. It looks like Buffy. She is in a half plaid skirt. It goes halfway down the side, and then the other half is shorts with a kind of a garter belt that is along one thigh, wearing thigh-high boots, not thigh-high, over-the-knee boots, and a crop top tank top, like spaghetti strap, and it has words written across the front of it. She has a choker on and like a crystal necklace hanging down, and her hair is up. By up, it is up in like a kind of a bun, and then it has like the shaved side showing and everything, and all of her piercings on her ears and stuff, and her folding her arms across her chest. And it's like, come on, just stay. I mean, Buffy's really nice. I mean, look at her. Look at her.
Stop! They're already dead.
I'm already gay.
I'm already.
Yay.
Oh my god. Okay.
You're
I mean-
welcome.
I mean, ask her what she's doing tonight. I mean, you might be able to, you know. I need you to roll hold steady, please.
Oh my fucking god.
Ezekiel, you're witnessing this.
Is that,
like,
did she literally just do that to herself? Are you rolling against yourself now? Are you rolling checks against your own brain?
That's a cold roll, right? I got a 10.
you're keeping it together.
Okay.
You're
so
keeping it together.
I'm not visibly about to collapse.
But you are witnessing just like, I don't know. It's like, Ezekiel, you're just watching Optica just standing there like looking left and right, like at her shoulder.
No, he knows he's putting together what's going on, but he is just enjoying
Also, I am
this.
gonna say this right now, witnessing this, Ezekiel, you're gaining a string on Optica right now.
Ah!
Nice.
Yes!
You are just witnessing this internal implosion of emotional thought going on with Optica of the gay pure fucking panic this bitch is going through. And Buffy's already like starting like the closing up procedures, unaware all of this is going on.
At this point in time, Ezekiel's just gonna go up to the DJ booth and be like, "Hey, excuse me, can you borrow the mic?"
Oh no.
Oh my god. Ezekiel grabs the mic and is like, hey, we got 30 minutes. Start getting your shit together.
It's gonna be to roll volatile to push him out of the way.
Wait, what?
Roll volatile.
Oh, okay. Where are my dice? Where are my dice? Well, I mean, he was being nice. He was like, excuse me.
Still, I just want to see how fucked up it goes.
Fuck. That is a 5.
Mark experience, but you
Yeah.
did manage to push him over a little bit. He does not look too happy. He looks like annoyed as shit, and he just looks at you, and then heads straight to Kitty's office.
Yeah, somebody's gonna get fired.
Nah, it's fine. Yeah,
And
he
Buffy
says,
just thumbs up at the 30 minutes of get your shit.
and it just puts the mic back in its stand and just walks back off walks up the stage.
Optica, are you still having emotional?
It's emotional immersion.
Yeah, emotional turmoil going on in your head right now. Come on, just go ask her. Just ask her. Like, look at that. Look at that beautiful specimen, especially her ass in those trousers.
I'm trying not to look at that right now. Okay.
You should just go home.
The way-
You should go home.
Oh my god, the way Optica's justifying not going home like they're supposed to is that, I mean, they're a pretty good noodle. They generally do what they're supposed to. So, like, what's the harm in this one time just letting the
One
gay
time?
drive?
I mean, as Broda can tell you, one time turns into 2. She's missed 2 classes today.
Okay, but one of those is because she almost saw a classmate die. Like, that's...
Still, it's a slow spiral.
Oh, for sure. As soon as I started skipping class in college, that's it.
Oh yeah,
I
no,
like-
it was done.
I didn't go to like the last 3 weeks of my classes. Still got A's and B's though.
Ayy.
Yeah, so just gonna go over to Buffy. Like pretending to like wander over, but like it's not subtle. Like, come on.
There's a
All right, what are you gonna
There's
try
a
to-
poll in chat.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes, please make a prediction. Will Optica's gay panic be permanent? Yes, no, there was never a doubt.
Oh, was there?
And you can use your
Oh.
dagger dollars. in
Oh my
I
order
didn't
to
realize that was
vote.
a thing. Oh, I didn't realize that was an option. Shit. All right, fair enough.
All right. So, how are you gonna go about this? You walked up to Buffy.
And the thing is that they don't have a drink, like they're not doing anything except just kind of watching her being like, ah. So just kind of going over to Buffy and like pulling out their phone, even though they have a watch, to check the time.
And
20
20
even
minutes
though,
before closing.
yeah,
20
no,
minutes before
even though
closing.
Buffy just said when they were closing, and Ezekiel also just announced when they were closing, being like, so you're closing early, right?
Yes, I just told you that not even 5 minutes ago.
Mm-hmm. Do you have night classes?
No. I don't. Why are you asking?
So then what do you get up to after work?
I either go to the gym, I hang out with Ezekiel, or work on my homework.
Do you need help with homework?
I'm pretty sure you're not a physical. I gotta double check. Hold on. I have Buffy sync. Hold on. Do.
Kinesiologist?
I'm pretty sure you're not a health and fitness major.
No, but I mean,
Yeah, this is more of. identifying the muscles, and this is basically my anatomy class.
Oh,
that I
I've
need
taken
to study
anatomy and
more.
physiology. You have to do that if you want to take neuroscience for a psych minor.
Huh. Yeah, I'm just taking this class for giggles because I'm the senior. I graduate after this year. Are you okay?
Do you want the real answer?
Yeah.
No.
Why are you not okay?
Look
Do I
at
need to
a
call?
mirror.
Do I need to call the med? Oh, wait, what?
Look at a mirror.
Why do I need to look in the mirror?
Does Ezekiel hear this?
Yes.
He just groans. It's just like, oh my god, they're hitting on you.
No, they're not. They haven't laid a hand on me.
Why would
All
I
right,
do that?
hold on, Buffy. I know for a fact you're not this fucking dense. Come on now.
What do you mean I'm being dense right now?
Oh my god. Oh my god. How? How? What? How? Like, this is still entertaining. This is still amazing to witness right now, but come on.
What?
You know
I-
what? You know what? You know what? You do you. You do you, boo boo.
You're still staying the night, right?
I mean, yeah, duh.
Okay. Now back to you. What? Look in a mirror. You're hitting on me. What? Okay. What?
I mean, I'm trying. I'm just not very good at it.
Actually, I need you.
Oh,
try
Jesus
something for me?
Christ.
You're trying
What?
to flirt, right? You're trying to flirt, right?
Yeah.
I need you to roll.
Oh,
Turn
no.
someone on.
Oh,
roll with hot.
God. Oh,
Yes.
no. Please. I don't even have my actual, like, lesbian dice. This is terrible luck.
Also, I'm gonna double check something for the seer for you real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, you're fine.
Throw a pen at her.
Did you just say double penetrate?
No, throw a pen at her.
Whoa!
Why would
Double penetrate. I heard the same
That's
thing.
a whole different kind of content there.
You need to go downstairs for that?
Yeah, what?
Okay, my brain. Okay,
Amazing to
that's all I
witness right
heard
now, but come on.
processing wise. That's all I heard.
We know what's on M's mind today.
God, no! Somebody put in the
Spicy.
Twitch chat. Throw a pen at her. It
I'm
works for me.
spicy.
Throw that pen.
Throw that pin. Okay. All right.
Are some weird things
What'd you
gonna
get?
appear in your wish list then?
Okay. Okay. The dice gods have smiled on me.
What'd you get?
I got
I'm getting yelled at in the chat now.
I got a combined 11, a 5, and a 6. But I have a -1 to hot, so it's a 10. Yeah.
Cool. So, describe how you are flirting. Go.
I don't think she
Probably.
has to. She just-
Terribly.
Terrible,
Just
yeah.
the worst
I think-
flirting anyone's ever seen.
Again, I'm pretty sure this whole interaction so far has been the flirting attempt.
Yes.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
this-
It's the most brilliant thing I've ever witnessed.
You
This
have
is
a
level of
string.
art.
You now have a string on Buffy
Okay.
That is what
Another
you got.
one.
for the 10 up.
Another.
I'm getting.
Another one.
I'm getting yelled at in the chat.
Oh my god.
Save it for OnlyFangs.
Yes. Okay. All right. Just to sidebar, OnlyFangs is a joke that was started with the Figment Collective, and it's just gone
Oh.
everywhere since then.
Oh,
Yes,
damn.
there's only fangs in this universe. I would like this.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. I didn't realize this was already a pre-established joke. God damn.
Yeah, it was a pre-established joke.
Shit.
Yep. So you are being awkwardly flirtatious as best as you can be. There's sweat like rolling down your face.
Oh no, even better. Literally, like, I carry one of these around.
They got the case of the vapors.
Literally like an old-timey preacher in the South, just like, oh dear me.
Oh Lord.
Oh dear
Your hands
heaven.
are shaking. Your hands
Yep.
are shaking, and then you just feel a little pat on your head from Buffy. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. But you're attracted to me. Why?
So wait,
Oh my God.
wait. We have epic level awkward along with epic level oblivious. This is not going anywhere. This is gonna
Nope.
be a stalemate.
No,
Well, I mean,
Buffy's
considering
one of- okay.
Buffy's straight.
Yeah, out of character, Buffy's one of those people you have to be very, very, very straightforward with.
Straightforward.
Oh my god.
But that's
I appreciate that we made the same joke.
I need some Cheez-Its to like take that burn. Also, Optica's fucking mic just like cut out. It was fucking funny when you were like, what? What? So, Buffy is very confused.
Where do I start? Okay. I mean, certain stuff is more on the superficial side and you can't exactly control, so that doesn't count as much of a compliment, but like you're tall, taller than me, that's rare, that's very nice. But also, you're just like, you seem like really like chill and like confident in yourself, and that's really attractive. And also, like, come on, like, I don't like, oh my god. I don't want to I don't want to make you uncomfortable.
We can be friends, but I'm like straight.
Okay, sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
First time it's happened.
They'll give you a little pat on the head.
Oh.
Also, if anybody tries to bully you, let me know. I'll beat their ass.
Oh, noted. Thank you.
Buffy goes over to Ezekiel and just
You okay, Slayer?
yeah, I feel like I just crushed somebody's heart just now.
I mean, you kind of did, but you did the best you could.
I still feel like an asshole though.
I mean, shit happens.
Yeah.
They'll move on. They'll accept it.
Yeah. You're
It-
being big. No. She looks like Ezekiel. You're being Big Spoon tonight.
Okay.
She actually heads to the back. Now, hi,
Oh, hi.
Ginger.
Hmm.
Ginger ended up falling asleep halfway through the fucking documentary.
Mhm.
Headphones still on. Jar pickles empty.
Oh my god.
And before she the pickle juice is still in it. The prosciutto's gone. The Baby Bell cheese is gone.
I'm going to have to take her to the hospital.
Gas.
Also, her
Yes.
pasta is gone.
So much gas.
So she ate everything.
I mean,
When you're having an endorphin high as she was, you'll eat anything.
Mm-hmm.
Literally. No fucking joke.
So is she like sitting at the desk, fell asleep?
No, she's on her bed.
Oh,
She brought her laptop and stuff to the bed.
that's where I was.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
She's cuddling you.
More like she's like burrowed up against me and this like using the body heat to fall asleep.
Yeah, you're a heat
Yeah.
rot.
Yeah. So I'm going to slip out of the bed.
Roll hold study.
Roll
Actually, no. Roll volatile. I will
Volatile.
consider this a run. I will consider this a running away.
M's like, yes.
Just out of
Evil
curiosity-
faces, I
just-
eat my
just-
cheese it.
Just out of curiosity, why is it running away?
You're trying to get out of bed. You're trying not to make noise.
Okay, got it.
hmm I'm trying to think of more creative ways to use these.
Oh, barely. I rolled a 6, but I have +1 volatile, so I got a 7.
All right. So, you're able to slip out, but you have to pick one of the following. Cause a scene. The scariest person there gets a string on you. Or
Yes. Get a
you
string
run
on
into
yourself.
something directly worse.
If I take the last one, is it going to happen in the room?
It has to be in the room.
Shit. I will guess the string, but I don't know who's going to get... Okay, yeah, the string.
The scariest person in the room right now is Ginger.
I know.
Shocked.
Because I can't gain a string on myself.
Nope.
Alright.
You get out of bed.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure you tuck Ginger in.
Yeah. Make sure she's covered up so she stays asleep.
Mm-hmm.
And then I go slip over to the door
Mhm.
and slip outside.
Hydrate.
Hydrate.
No. No.
No.
Absolutely not. No. Here, hold on. This is my hydrate.
That's a cheese it. That's not hydrating.
That's the opposite of hydrating.
Posture.
No. Absolutely not.
I refuse.
It's
Stretch. Okay, I could probably do a stretch.
no.
Even though I do that
absolutely
very
not.
periodically.
No.
This is why you're tiny, M.
Keep doing it until M actually does all the things, please, Chad.
All right. So, yeah, he slips outside. What time is it roughly?
The moon is up.
Mm.
You hear howling.
Mhm.
You hear running. You hear movement.
Where?
The woods. Primarily the woods.
He's going to start making for the woods.
Okay. You're heading into the woods.
And he's going to his throne.
As you're going into the woods, you are immediately blocked off by two massive wolves. One is a dark tawny brown, and the other one is a wolf that has black fur and a little bit of white around the eyes. They're much bigger than the average wolf.
Mhm.
Much bigger. It's territorial. Also, it's territorial. You don't belong here.
Breaking news! 2 giant wolves get their shit rocked by freshmen.
Lehi stands there and he says, he looks down at them and he's like, just passing through.
It's not registering. They're starting to circle you like prey.
I wouldn't.
Oh, these poor idiots.
And I'm going to drop all pretense.
All right.
And I'm going to fully embody the Leshy.
All right. I need you to roll a manipulated NPC roll, please.
That's on hot.
Me and Milagros just both had the same look at the same time at that. We were both like,
9.
Let's see. 9. I am also gonna roll because they are in a certain state.
Mm-hmm.
Manipulate an NPC roll. Where? Wrong binder.
I don't know if y'all have seen. I'm just stalling for time for M. But I don't know if y'all have seen the Hellboy movies.
Mm-hmm.
I
Which
love
one?
Hellboy.
Like the Guillermo del Toro one. Still
Yes,
mad we didn't
okay.
get a third one. But like I imagine like I know it's not like the exact like aesthetic, but I imagine like the vibes and like kind of general scope of the Leshy to be similar to that like forest god that was released in the city in the
Yes.
second movie.
Leshy is actually.
Yeah. So it's like
So, in order to get them to move,
Mhm.
they're not gonna move willingly at
Mhm.
all.
I completely understand that.
They are in their most primal of natures. They can't help it.
I understand. I'm not looking to kill anything.
They are going to attack.
Understood.
So the first one rolled 11
Mm-hmm.
on volatile.
Mm-hmm.
You feel teeth sink into your leg
Okay.
from one of the wolves. You're taking 1 harm
Okay.
because it pulls and flesh tears.
Got it. Well,
And as well-
it's more like it's more like vines rip wood.
Yeah.
chips.
Also, I need you to roll hold steady
Got it.
in order to retaliate.
And hold steadies off of what again?
Hold. This wolf that attacked you is the tawny one.
I've got a 6.
Mark experience.
Yes, ma'am.
You're beginning to think maybe this was not a wise idea to come out here tonight. Fauna
So-
warned you the full moons is off limits.
Mm-hmm.
And you didn't believe her because arrogance for a king is very strong.
And
And the other
Leshy
one-
territory is very strong.
Yeah. So, you're waiting to see what is going to happen next, but the other one looks like it's about ready to attack. Maybe you should just turn away and go back. For tonight, at least. Let them have.
Is the one still
Their
like on
hunting
my
ground.
leg, or did it just tear?
Yeah,
out?
he is still teeth sank in.
I'm just going to, grow to about 20 feet tall. So if his jaw stays wrapped around my leg, it's basically going to be dislocated.
He lets go. But they're not budging. You do not, however, sense fauna anywhere near here.
I'm debating. I have to. I am now holding basically a tree.
What are you going to do with the tree?
I am going to attempt to sweep them out of my way.
I need you to roll volatile. Just so you're aware, you are swinging with the tree. There is a potentially that you will kill them. Just warning.
Reese is gonna get a phone call.
8.
Mm-hmm.
Question: Are you in your darkest self currently?
Pretty much. I mean, he's
Cool.
basically, he's Leshy is answering to the fact that
The
he
call.
knows that other things are hunting in his domain.
You got an 8.
Mm-hmm.
So you sweep the tree. You harm them. However, they get to deal. You get to choose. They deal 1 harm to you for free apiece,
Mm-hmm.
or they each gain a string on you, and that's it. Because you're already your darkest self.
I'll give them the strings.
Cool. So Amos,
Mm-hmm.
I think it's Amos and Xander both gain a string on you. Y'all have not really met Xander yet.
Mm-mm.
So
And do I clear the path in front of me?
you can. By the
No.
way, they each took 1 harm.
In that case, let's see if they can keep up.
I haven't rolled for the other one yet.
Go for it.
Okay. You're taking 2 harm from this one.
Damn, that hurts. So that's 3.
Yep.
Oh shoot!
Yeah, somehow this one, the black wolf with the white patches, manages to literally leap up and tear and drag down your leg. You can barely walk. He severed something. It's going to be very difficult to walk. You're getting the sense of, I have to leave.
All right.
Because they're not going to stop until you're dead. They're hunting.
Gotcha.
And you walked in on their hunting grounds. Though part of you is like, I'm going to have a talk with somebody later. You already have to talk to this person later.
Are
Yes.
these creatures natural in this state?
The wolves?
Yes.
Let me double check because I said this is technically like almost New England. Hold on.
No. I meant, are they considered to be like natural wolves? Are they part of the natural order? Are they fulfilled?
Yes,
Oh,
they are technically considered the natural order.
that is
However, with
authority.
this, all right, Gaia's authority. What does that do again?
You can commune with all animals and nature spirits and hold court over them from a throne room in a natural environment. Inside your throne room, you add one to rolls against anyone who disrespects you. I'm not inside
You're
the throne
not-
room, but I still have the
No.
guy's authority.
You can attempt to commune. I'll allow it.
So,
How are you going to go about this?
I'm gonna try and shut them down.
All right, roll to shut down. You're going to have to make 2 rolls
Okay, I'm
for
going,
each one.
I'll make the first
Like
roll.
1 for each one. Yeah.
Gotcha. Fuck yeah. 9 for the first one. And for
Okay.
the second one, I'm going to use, remember the +1 I had from doing the thing last show?
Yes.
Can I use it now?
Mhm.
Then I got a 7.
Okay. You got a mixed success on both.
Mm-hmm.
I have to keep grabbing my binder because I don't have room on my desk to put it.
We need to get you one of those little rolling tables that sits, can you roll it beside the desk?
Little
For
tiny
real?
folding chair.
Yeah.
Little folding chair. Okay.
Sure.
TV
Folding
dinner
table.
tray?
So- So,
yes.
for each of these, you
Mhm.
can give each other a condition or you lose a string on each other.
I think it's more important to give them a condition now.
They also get to give you 1 for free.
Okay. That makes sense.
So, which conditions are you giving to each one?
Cowed.
Cowed.
Mm-hmm.
Hunted. Prey. Those are the two.
Oh, they each gave me one different one. Got it.
Yeah, they each gave you one.
Got it.
The prey is from the one with the black wolf.
Got it.
Yep. So what are you gonna do? You're pretty fucked up right now.
Oh yeah. All right. I think that is. Are they like? Have they paused?
They pause seeing what you're about to do.
Okay. Without turning his back, he will step back.
Their eyes seem to clear up a little bit as you're walking back.
He's gonna continue backing away and not like, turning his back on them.
Yeah, as you're backing away, you notice that their whole body language starts to relax.
So
you're still like this tall ass man backing away from the woods.
Yeah, and
just so you know.
I'm shrinking down to normal, and I don't look like a man at all. I look like a thing. I look like a swamp thing, kind of, sort of.
Perfect.
Yeah. So
perfect.
I'm shrinking down to me.
How far away are you from the woods now?
How
far away are you from the woods now?
Probably not super far. I'm backing away, so I'm assuming I'm not moving suddenly. I know I'm not moving suddenly because I don't want to provoke, and I'm backing up. But then again, I started this out about 20 feet tall, so who knows how long my strides are.
Yeah, perfect. Good. I'm noting that down. Because of a certain somebody.
I'll do it for you.
20 feet tall, right?
Yep.
I got you.
Liz, can you emote for me, please?
Can you emote for me?
Thank you.
Meanwhile, from the administrative office, Misty
for
is
fuck's
now. Misty is now.
Chugging Pepto.
Is now back in the administrative building, and she's watching out the window, and there is a loud groan from this woman seeing fucking Mahai being a tall ass motherfucker at the woods, and she's like, I am not sober enough for this. I am not sober enough for this. She's texting somebody. And all the text says is, I need your ass here now. These kids are gonna give me gray hairs.
Not our beautiful red hair. We can't give her grays.
There is a very long pause. By very long pauses, we're gonna go back to our wholesome couple.
Yeah, their ship name is now Coffee Beans.
Coffee Beans.
I love it.
Yes, that is their ship name.
Ship name. So, Brona and our lovely Reese. It's nice outside. You're driving along the boardwalk, yet out of the corner of your eye, you see this giant figure looming over the campus. Natural, animalistic.
Reese kind of pulls over to the side of the road.
And then you just watch it slowly begin to shrink. Going down. And you hear, I got the photo!
God damn it.
God. What? Ah, shit.
Look
Oh
over.
my
Is it
God.
Jesse?
Yes,
Is it
oh
just-
my god, oh my god, the school newspaper cannot deny this article now. I happened to catch Bigfoot on camera. I
Hold up,
caught
Jesse.
Bigfoot.
Is it the Polaroid? Is it the Polaroid?
It is, he actually has a physical copy of the photo in his hands.
Jesse, let me see that.
Was he
No.
jumping up and down?
He's like happy, excited, skinny.
It's gonna be all fucked up. He was shaking it.
No, after, like right now, he's like, no, Absolutely not. No. This is mine. Mine.
Jesse, give me the
No.
photo.
No.
I will give it back, I promise you. Just let me see it.
Roll manipulated NPC.
Is that a hot or...
That's
Hi.
not.
He's gonna have to pull like a Cesar Milan, like, psst, psst, hey, psst, give it to me.
I'm so excited that I might get to do something that I was thinking about.
Oh,
That is a 9.
In order for him to give you the photo, you are gonna have to give him information that he does not know on somebody on campus, cryptid-wise.
Can Brona interrupt?
How are you gonna interrupt this conversation?
So Brona takes off the helmet and sets it aside.
Hi, Brona. Hi. Look, I got Bigfoot on camera. I'm gonna
And
make
the thing, Brona is cute. Brona
Mhm.
is cute.
roll manipulate. Are you gonna try to turn them on or manipulate them?
Wait. I'm gonna use the keening. So let me I wanna-
double check what it is.
explain. While you double check, I will. And but there's always almost this tension to her face as if she's like keeping herself cute.
Ow.
And as the helmet comes off, the face relaxes.
All
and the-
right, haunting yet beautiful tones escape you, making your voice gentle, almost melodic. When rolling hot on another character, add a +1, regardless of pass or fail. You are gaining a string on Jesse on this.
Yes. So the muscles almost seem to relax, and the voice is always very high, a little breathy. And so the face is relaxed. It's almost a little bit longer, looking almost slightly more adult because she keeps herself so tight and
Mhm.
cute. And she just looks at she goes, "Can I see the photo?"
Roll manipulated NPC. Or, if you want to, you could turn them on.
No, she's manipulating him. Ooh, okay. Do. That is an 11.
You ask nicely. They slowly hand the photo to you because you're so adorable and their face is a little flushed and everything. Like, oh, they're so cute. I can't say no.
Thank you.
Looking at it, what does the photo actually look
Yeah,
like?
what
Is
is
it,
the photo?
It's actually well taken. It actually shows the big giant figure looming over one of the buildings.
Well, shit. Jesse did it for once.
Can I have it back?
And Brona just puts it in her bag.
Jesse looks so heartbroken as you put it in the bag. I worked so hard to get that photo and you're taking it away.
You don't want to get anybody in trouble, right?
I doubt anybody will get in trouble.
Do you know, though?
Yeah, like this is a college campus. It's hard to get in trouble here.
it's a lot easier than you think it is. Trust me, Jesse. You don't want
Do you want
whoever that
whatever
photo
that
is.
Mad at you?
Yeah.
I need to check something from Jesse. Do 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 do. No, I don't want the vampire. No, thank you.
No, we want Mr. Cryptid.
No, we want
The baby.
We need Believer.
Yes.
They just look at you for a moment. They tilt their head. You may take the photo this time. The demeanor just completely changes. I will prove what is going on this campus, and you're not gonna stop me no matter the cost. So have a good night, and then just walk off.
we're gonna have to keep an eye on him.
I think on that note, where the fuck did Ray? Ray! Ray!
Ray couldn't wait.
I think now is a good time to take our break.
Sure can. All right. So we're gonna take a 10-minute break. It is 11:54 right now. We will back at 12, and we're gonna take a 10-minute break. And when we come back, we will see what happens next.
Bum, bum, bum.
Bum 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 ba dum. All right. Thank you very much, guys. We'll be back in 10.
Yep. Hello, we are back, and where we last left off, Jesse seemed to have a demeanor switch after Brona cutely took the photo and refused to give it back. Now, the thing about Jesse is our local cryptid hunter, a little obsessed with it, so we'll see what happens later on with that. Now, we're back at the beach with our two very awkward... Did they not hear me this entire time? I don't know.
They should be able to hear you. Why?
Okay, I forgot the streams go slower than what I am
Yes.
talking.
Yes.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep. It's about a 6
So-
to 7 second delay right now. I checked it earlier.
We are
And
back at
that's
the
why I
beach.
ignore it.
We are back at the beach
With the coffee beans.
with the coffee beans.
Yeah. Reese is just like, oh great. Now we're gonna have to watch out for Jesse. He's getting too close to a lot of things.
So, you see Professor Tegan sitting on the beach with Cordelia and several other people in various clothing fashions, sitting in a circle. There's like a bunch of candles on the ground. Definitely crystals sitting on a thing. There's jars of water sitting in the sand.
Mm-hmm.
Soft music is playing off of drums. And no, they are not dancing naked by the moonlight before anybody asks in this goddamn chat.
Seb.
I'm a witch. I know we don't do that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me some
I mean,
And
it's not
in
Beltane.
February.
Hold on, I have to make the joke. It's not
Not
Beltane.
Beltane.
Haha.
So,
Hmm.
6 that time, so 1 p.m. Okay. Yeah, that'll work.
She's clearly doing things. She's
Mhm.
distracted.
Yeah, 1 second. Somebody was messaging something and it was, honey, I am in the middle. I am on the middle. Oh, baby, he's having a bad day at work. Our husband's
Aw.
having a bad day at work.
Aw.
Yeah.
Tell him we
Aw.
love him.
Yeah, tell him we love him. And that we hope the
Colin.
customers are easy on him.
It's Saturday and it's right before Mother's Day, so
Oh,
yeah.
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 No, weekends
And I
are
think-
always.
I think he has to work tomorrow on Mother's Day too.
Oh.
Yep. So you see Cordelia, you see Professor Tegan, you see all of this lovely sight before you.
Mm-hmm.
Cordelia looks over as if she sensed something in the force.
Of course she does.
Looks over, sees you two, gives Reese the stink eye, and then goes back to focusing on what they were doing.
Proud of her.
She is not pleased. She looks pissy.
Because Brona's with Reese.
Yeah, that's her roommate.
And he hasn't done anything untoward this entire time.
Hear her out. Reese is a man. So he already did that.
yeah, fair point.
I mean, Cordelia is a lesbian, so that tracks.
No, literally. Like, she strikes me very much as like because I've done this to friends of mine in college, that like no matter what, whoever you're with,
Okay,
like, you show them a
Cordelia.
picture and she's like, ew, like.
No, also Cordelia. Okay, she's like the guard dog lesbian vibes.
No,
so there
literally,
you go.
no one is
Yeah.
good enough for her roommate. Like, he's a guy.
Yep.
He
Absolutely.
would never do anything to her, but he's a guy. Like,
Straight up Hades.
no, literally.
Are we sure she's not a Cerberus?
Yes.
Yes, we are quite sure. So, also on the beach, you see like the cigarette in Cordelia's lips and the cherry of the cigarette burning as she's taking a drag and smoking on the beach.
It's like,
And you see as Professor Tegan just flick it out of her fucking mouth, and it goes flying across the sand, and then it just goes out.
Reese snickers.
Tegan looks over, hearing it. Oh, Reese, Broda, come join us. Since you are just watching, you might as well just come join us.
We had just stopped by to make sure everything was safe, like we agreed, Professor.
Uh-huh.
And
Oh,
we were-
am I bothering you in the middle of something?
We were out for a ride.
everyone gives Reese shit.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Remind me to
What
talk
is
to you about Professor Jiro in the morning.
You mean the librarian?
Yes.
What did he do now?
Ban me from the library.
What did you do?
Accidentally insulted him when he was in his other self.
Huh. You do know you can bribe him, right?
Right.
Told you this already.
Sweet tea!
Pusher!
My water! And Stretch. He did the sweet tea special. Good morning, hun. Yeah, you caught me without water. I just finished my water.
We can vouch.
I was slouching, so I did sit up.
I mean, you can always bribe him.
That's why I told you about the tea.
Yeah, I know.
Or-
And
And
Or
not
you-
doing sashimi.
no, I have a connection. I'm getting some pearl tea to take to him.
Speaking of connection, there's a phone call.
Speak of the devil, and he shall appear.
Literally.
Give me a second. I kind of step off the bike and walk off just a little bit.
Do
and-
you, do you answer it?
yes, I answer it. Because otherwise he's not going to leave me alone.
Again.
You hear your boss, lovely Vincent Devereaux. Hey, baby, what are you wearing?
Oh my god.
so much.
Nothing you can afford.
Oh, baby, I own you, technically.
God damn.
God damn it. What can I
Being direct.
what can I do for you, sir?
I got your tea, but you owe me.
I figured as much. Thank you.
Now, have you gotten the in on the person that writes all the good smut? Have you gotten the info?
I
Are
have
they gonna?
I told them and I specifically asked for some monster fucking just for you, sir.
You are amazing, but what type of monster fucking though? There's very specific types.
What type would you like? And I will email them.
No, I want it to
Accordingly.
be a surprise because I am a thirsty bitch. I want it to be a surprise. I want there to actually be plot, not just plain dirty smut.
Reese takes a moment, kind of swipes up to the text to Optica and is like, he wants tentacles.
So many people are laughing at such a high pitch right now that all their noise canceling is there's no sound.
I'm
There's
not even
no
actually
sound.
making sound. That's how high I am. It's literally just wheezing.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I get to that point.
There's no sound.
Oh, that's great.
I adore you.
We heard nothing, Em.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that didn't register at all.
She's crying. It's the
I
return
am
of
getting bullied on my own stream. I would like to let you know that I am getting bullied.
You are not getting bullied. Don't give us that
the...
sassy
It's just
shit.
a continuation of yesterday's bullying.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're welcome. And I go back to the call. It's like, all right, I have passed on the word that you want plot heavy
Yes.
monster fucking.
Absolutely. Now, what are you doing?
I am out on a ride.
With who? Because I know you were starting to say on a date, buddy. You got
You
a
know
date.
it.
Oh, you got a hot date, and I wasn't invited? How dare you? I'm supposed to be your hot date. We talked about this.
Go see Miss Kitty if you want something hot.
She'll kill me. Will try to kill me. I mean, also, I don't think she's into me like that. She's into that other devil bitch at the diner.
Oh!
Marianne's more attractive.
I mean, she does have better taste then.
How dare you? How dare you? You're grounded.
What? Oh, am I grounded? You're not my father.
You're not the boss of me.
No, but I am your daddy.
Dum-bum. Off the chart again.
But no, we're at the beach,
Uh-huh.
you know, checking in with Professor Tegan.
Oh, how is she doing?
She's fine.
You know what? I'm gonna show up. Like,
God.
You're gonna leave.
As soon as he hangs up, Reese is like, all right, come on, brother, let's go. We gotta go.
Stop. Vincent's right there.
you see the smoke is starting to roll across the ground. Yeah, I think he made it get on that motorcycle faster.
Yep. Come on, let's go. And as soon as Rona's on, we are gone.
Cool. I need the driver to roll volatile, please.
Oh, I got a +2 to this, so
Glad it's you and not me then.
that's a 13.
Cool. You managed to get away. No incidents. You are going above the speed limit, however.
I'm only going fast enough to get away until
You're going 5 over the speed limit. Safely over the speed limit.
yes, just until we're out of sight of the beach, that area,
You're back
and
on
then
campus.
then I just drop back down to the speed limit and
As you are coming back on campus, you see a figure limping. Sorry, Mahai, you're limping. I'm sorry, buddy. You see a figure limping towards campus. You're not sure what it is. It looks human.
That's
And you hear more howling. Now back to the club. Da, 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 da. They're closing up. Everything, music is shut off. The lights are on in the building. Everybody's leaving. Poor Optica got her heart broken tonight by the big buff.
compared to the rest of us, Optica is the most innocent of this group.
I feel like Optica and Throne are
Define
tied.
innocent.
Well, we don't have a body count or a gun. Did we
Okay,
mention-
hold on. Which body count are you actually referring to?
Yeah, really.
I
Oh,
was-
Yeah.
dead body count.
I
Dead
was-
body count.
Okay, there we go. Now we
Dead
have some
body
clarification. Oh my gosh. This has been a show, let me tell you. We've been all over the place.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
When are we done?
Yup.
I don't know. Alright.
Where was I?
Oh, the club. was
Back to the
closing.
club.
Back on the club, back on the
Club's
Thank you.
closing.
Thank you. My brain just like short. I can't.
Okay, give me it.
club.
The club is closing up for the evening. Buffy is herding everybody out like cats. Optica, where are you going, my dear?
So I don't know where exactly the club is relative to campus. If it's like,
It is a 10-minute walk off campus.
yeah, but I mean like, cause
Northern
like,
end. Northern end.
okay, yeah,
I feel like I'm
Optica-
gonna have to make a map at some point.
Yeah,
Probably.
I'd appreciate that. Yeah, Optica's gonna take kind of a little bit of a long way home.
Define long way home.
Like, not.
Optica's gonna get herself mauled.
I listen. Well, that's why I was asking like where it is like relative to campus, because like she's not gonna go like into the woods or anything. But
The northern
just-
end of campus doesn't have the woods.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, because I didn't know where those were. But I mean, it would be helpful to have a map because I don't know what it would look like. But not
I'll work on one this week.
okay. But like not heading like beeline straight for the door. Just like kind of, you know, like if there's like walking paths along the campus
There
Take
is.
a
that
scenic route.
connect a lot of the buildings, just kind of like
Mhm.
squiggling around.
Okay. There are a couple bridges that you walk over because there's some water features on campus. You hear howling. It's echoing throughout the night.
No, I do not, because I've got earbuds in.
You're gonna die.
Oh.
And they're actively noise canceling.
You're gonna die.
Optica, you're walking.
We're going.
You're
to
walking.
dinner.
It's a nice night. It's cool. It's cold. It's February. I think it's February. January.
It's February
Yeah,
February.
February.
because Valentine's is soon.
However, as you're getting close to one of the water features, you feel a chill going down the back of your neck. You're being watched.
Can this wait for another night?
No answer. Well, you wouldn't know if there's an answer because you got noise canceling headphones on.
Yeah.
You keep walking. You sense you're being followed.
I mean, I'm gonna, you know, I'm probably not gonna see anything, but still gonna like look around.
There's someone following you. You see them. It's one of your residents.
Oh. Okay, so then I'm gonna take both earbuds out.
It's Akira.
Oh, that bitch.
This bitch.
Oh, hey, what's up?
They don't answer you. They're tilting their head looking at you for a moment.
God, everyone's crazy on full moon. God damn.
Literally.
They stare. Said, not worth it, and then walks off.
Oh! Wow!
We're putting on Evanescence.
Oh.
We've hit Evanescence levels. That hurt.
All right, so where on the scale of Evanescence is rock bottom?
Akira.
How
Akira.
Where are we at right now?
They're the one with the white grayish hair, Asian descent.
I don't have them on there yet. I tabbed him.
That
Optico, where's Evanescence to rock bottom?
yeah.
Oh, Evanescence is pretty bad because Evanescence takes Optico right back to middle school. Like,
shit,
Oh.
okay,
Yeah, no, that's just immediate
that's
regression.
pretty close to rock bottom. but not
Yeah,
are you
no,
entirely there.
are you at your darkest self yet? Have you hit the lowest point?
Too many things open.
Too many things.
I mean, what causes that? Because I'm not quite sure.
You can decide if you're at your lowest point or whatever. You can decide when you go to your darkest self, or you roll for it. That's another thing. That
is
is
it
an
always
option
the lowest
too.
point, or was I accurate in doing it when the less
You were
get feeling
accurate.
challenged and everything like that?
Yeah, you can do it that way. The darkest self, I like more flavoring with it anyways, so you did it. So, are you at your lowest point? Are you at the low?
Yeah, I'd say this is pretty low.
Alright. I get to read something now.
Yay!
For Optica. So, Optica, you are the seer. Correct?
Ooh,
Yep.
ooh, sad song.
The seer, the darkest self. You can see omens and clues everywhere. How everything ties together in one big knot, linking every little conspiracy and piece of knowledge you've uncovered. Now that you know everything, it is time to share it with the world. Reveal every secret, every lie, every untruth. Show everyone their rotten underbellies. Escape your darkest self when you become genuinely surprised by something you didn't know.
Well, this is going to turn out well.
With me and my 18 strings.
Some people are gonna get some experience as Optica starts just ripping secrets out of people.
Fuck you.
You are in your darkest self, and you cannot get out of it until you learn something that you were genuinely surprised with. You continue to your dorm. I'm pretty sure you're crying. Because this
Yeah.
has been an absolute shit fucking day. You got your heart broken by Buffy. And then Akira, the fucking bitch of the dorm, just said you're not worth it for some odd ass reason. You don't know why.
And also, one of my residents got mauled this morning.
One of your residents got mauled.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, God, that all really did happen in just one
That's
fucking
all
day.
been
Jesus.
today.
Jesus!
That's all been today. And it's Wednesday. There's still 2 days left in the week. This is a nightmare.
God.
You get to your dorm. I'm guessing you're just gonna bundle up in a bunch of blankets and say fuck it all. Or are you gonna do your conspiracy board?
She's about to start putting people on blast.
So I have the second kind of like version of the conspiracy board. I mean, not everything is
Yeah.
accurate.
Actually, you get a knock on your door.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna answer it because it might be a lockout.
It's Jesse at the
Oh.
door.
Hey,
Yep.
what's up?
Hey, I might need your help with something. You tend to know everything. You tend to get information, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you mind helping me uncover something?
Oh no.
Oh crap!
What
What have we done?
What's
Brody
going
did a
on?
boo-boo.
Oh, I saw something on campus tonight, and Brona took it away from me, and I'm gonna do anything to prove what is going on with this fucking campus. Are you in? They hold their hand out.
I mean, I've got some theories. Yeah, let's see.
You wanna shake hands on it?
No.
Fuck it.
No.
They shake
No!
hands.
No.
No, everyone's getting fucked. Let's go.
So, Jesse and Optica have formed a new alliance. It is.
Optica.
I will call it. Jesse's like, let's call it Operation Burn the School to the Ground.
That is a very long title.
What would you like to call it?
How about
Operation Exposure?
I was just gonna say Inferno. That's just easier.
Dumpster Fire?
Dumpster fire.
Yeah.
This can only end well for everybody.
Of course.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, you know, the two are in their darkest self. What can go wrong? So, back at the club, Buffy is closing up. Kitty is looking quite annoyed as always. And she just looks at you, Ezekiel. You got somebody to quit.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
Have weak spirits or something like I don't know.
Yeah, you get paid on Friday. Just as a reminder.
Okay.
Be careful going home tonight.
It's nighttime. I'll be fine.
It's full moon.
I'm less fine, but it'll still be fine. It'll be fine.
No, Buffy's like, I'm here. I got this.
Yeah, Buffy. We'll be fine.
Kitty has that look like she wants to say something so goddamn bad.
Do it.
It's
Do
just like,
it.
come on. What stopped you before?
I don't know. What is Buffy?
A Minotaur.
What is it tonight?
And then Ezekiel's like, oh, God, everyone just. Why does the full moon make everyone fucking crazy? Like, I swear.
Buffy is a snack. A walking, living snack.
Yeah.
You snack.
She's also a big girl.
Oh,
You're going to serve them up side of beef.
Yes, she's like, look, she's a steak.
She's a steak.
I'm not going to abandon her. We're going to the same location.
Are y'all up to that fucking canoodling shit again? Jesus Christ, get out of my fucking bar. Get out of my bar.
Ooh. Again.
Yeah.
Yes.
Get out of my bar.
All right, boss.
Go take you and your breadsticks and go.
Actually grabs a thing of breadsticks. Well, fine, be that way. You know, the fact
You
that
leave.
great fucking breadsticks.
Yeah, they're the nice garlic ones. They're really nice.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
homemade. They're homemade garlic breadsticks.
Oh, God.
And why do you do this to us? Why? Why?
Because I am a horrible person.
No, no, Colin. Ezekiel does not like going down in that basement, so no.
So you leave. Buffy's with you.
Last time he went into the basement, he was forced to bathe.
Yeah.
No, the last
She's-
time he was in the bathroom, he got a face full of dirt.
Yeah. She's quiet. She's very quiet. And
What's
you
up?
know this happens after every time that she turns somebody down. It absolutely makes her feel like shit. Because people pleaser.
Yeah. It's okay to have a preference, you know.
I know, but I still feel like an asshole.
Look, at least with Optica, you're still trying to be at least friends with them compared to everyone else who less
Yeah.
of that. So I mean,
Yeah, Optica's weird, but they look like they would be a good friend and do anything for their friends. Though I still don't get their whole Phantom of the Opera aesthetic. I don't get it.
everyone has their own tastes. It's fine.
Yeah. She pulls something out of the bag. She's like, Kitty's not gonna notice. She pulled a bottle of whiskey out of her bag.
Oh, you
I paid
glorious
for it.
individual.
I paid for it. The money's in the
okay,
dumpster.
All right, now I feel okay.
Do you want to get?
Dude, no, I do not blame you in the slightest. I do not.
Y'all hear howling echoing throughout the campus. Buffy's like, yeah, they're at it again.
Yep. Also, at this point in time, if there would be anyone fucking else there aside from just Buffy, his shadow looks like it's on fire.
It's wiggling.
Yeah.
Wavering.
It's all
Doing a little dance.
it's all active and stuff.
Yeah. She nudges you as she's walking, like, being a little shit, just elbows you
Right.
and just, yep. She's trying to cheer herself up.
Yeah.
And then you see a motorcycle pull up. There's Brona and Reese, and then there's this weird figure limping across campus.
Why am I weird?
That is, I mean, think about it. College kids, they'll think it's weird.
I went jogging and I pulled my hamstring. I'm limping now. Not weird anymore.
Is he bleeding?
Yeah, is he
Pulled
actually?
He
hamstring.
pulled
didn't
his
say
entire
that.
Like
ass.
3-inch gash on
pulled
the
his
side of like
entire
that's
ass.
just a
And
hamstring.
part
It'll
of
be
your
fine.
leg is like torn, like.
Reese sees this and pulls the first aid kit that's in the saddlebags and runs over to Mihai.
Are you, Mihai? Are you looking like your normal self, or are you still like
No, I look like
going back? Okay, cool.
What in the hell happened to you?
I found a puppy.
Did you go into the woods by yourself?
No, I went with puppies.
Right. I'm assuming these puppies were about like roughly everyone else's height here.
Yeah, it's odd that
Very
Ezekiel
stubborn.
says that. It's like he
Yeah.
knows this all too well.
Horse puppies, yes.
Yeah. They tend to not enjoy people a lot.
Yeah.
I found
Mihai,
them very
sit down.
pleasant. Okay.
And not tenderly or erotically, Reese starts bandaging his leg.
Very, very no homo-y.
Yeah.
Starts ban-
Wait. Hold up, real quick. Just to clarify, you did say no homo before actually
Yeah,
playing
did he
bait.
say no homo first?
No, because Reese isn't straight.
Yeah, but this,
you know
in
what?
this
Fair
instance,
point, fair
it's not
point.
homo. It's not homo towards Mihai.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
Mihai
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he's not straight either. But like, just in this instance, in this particular instance, it's a no homo heel.
Yeah.
No homo heel. As opposed to the homo heels.
As opposed to the homo heel, yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. What is wrong with y'all?
Okay,
Everything.
finally.
Wait.
You
I
say
finally
that
have a new
every
Discord
session as if you think
status.
it's going to improve. Like,
It's not. You know what? Next week is gonna be real chaotic.
Yep.
Yep. So,
So-
you are not erotically bandaging
Yeah.
this guy up. Mihai, I will allow you to heal 1 point.
Oh,
One
thank you.
one harm has been erased.
Then Reese looks up at me and is like, "You didn't leave any bodies in the woods, did you?"
Oh, they won.
Good. Let's work for me.
I
Let the
managed
bodies
to get
look.
them to think twice about trying to finish me off, but
Buffy just
Of course, and the only one with the vehicle here is me, and it's not even a car.
what do I need a vehicle for? I can walk. It's just gonna take me a while.
I can carry them. Let me do it. Let's go.
Who's
Buffy
this?
comes right up. All right,
Yes,
Buffy.
Buffy carries
Buffy,
him.
Buffy, if you want to do that, go right ahead.
I do not object.
You're going to the hospital, dude.
I
Yeah.
object.
No, we
No.
are going
Buffy
going
just
to the on-campus hospital.
Somewhere Optica starts crying.
yeah.
Just suddenly, just
Mihai, are you gonna try to not get picked up?
If they're going to the campus clinic, I'm fine.
They're going to the campus clinic.
Okay.
You get scooped up princess style.
Yes, I need art of this. I
yes,
need
if there's
art.
any artists, I need this drawn.
Yes, we need.
How tall is Buffy
The-
again?
She's over 6 foot tall.
Okay. Okay.
She's strong.
Oh,
She's
no, I know.
strong.
I
She
know.
big.
Yeah, Mihai
Okay,
is,
bet. So
Mihai
all I
is
was
like
like, to
10
do is get
feet.
mauled
also
is what
well
I'm
over
hearing.
6 feet, probably about 260, 270.
Oh no, yeah, dude.
Oh,
Yeah, she's
You're fine.
That's just
fine.
that's just the normal squat day for Buffy.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
That's a late day.
I was like,
No, you want behind. You're confused. Buffy just picks you up easily.
it's like this makes me feel strangely.
All right, Ezekiel, are you
Oh,
gonna
look,
follow
Buffy,
them
you
to the
got a
clinic?
fan.
I Buffy's like, come on, Ezekiel, let's go.
Yeah.
I look over Buffy's shoulder. Yes, Ezekiel, come on, let's go.
This time I'd be the one being carried by her.
She's just carrying you. to
As she's
the
carrying me, I look
camp.
up at her and go, "Do you pick up guys like this often?"
Absolutely.
She really does.
I could become a
It's
fan.
not just me.
I could become a fan.
Mm.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Like,
feel all
is
warm
she
and
like just
safe.
like the complete opposite of Ginger? She's like,
Do you think Mihai has a type?
No.
Do you think Mihai has a type?
no, no, not at all. But just
What
like,
Mihai has is a threshold of how much can happen in one day. So,
Yeah, you are being carried to the hospital by this big buff
The
lady.
shoulder leshy holder.
what?
In Twitch chat.
You get to the campus hospital.
Mm-hmm.
Lights are flickering.
Okay, time to put me down.
Buffy just goes right in.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, fuck it now.
The lights are flickering. You go in. Everything seems fine. It's just a light that's not working properly.
Ezekiel just kind of like taps it to straighten it back out.
There's somebody at the desk. It's like, how may I? Oh. They look very confused as to how Buffy is carrying a full grown ass man right now.
I just look at them and it's like, she is strong.
Yes, I can see that. Let's get you in the back and we'll do your intake. And
I like I'll put my thumb back there. Amazing core.
oh, the stages of grief.
What is the new stage of grief?
Well, I think they're working on it right now. That's what.
Yeah,
That's why it's a BRB.
I'm inventing it right
I'm
now.
inventing
Oh my god.
Mihai's type is yes.
What?
Twitch chat. Mihai's type is yes.
Yeah.
No, for real.
No, Mihai's type is
So-
consent.
Yeah, you're
Yes,
being
that's what the
taken
yes
to the
is.
back. You're taken to the back by one of the nurses. And
what's your
you're. What the? Don't do this to me.
name?
Don't do this to me.
Too late. It's been done.
Does
That's
Mihai
it.
have
Alright.
long hair?
Reggie. The nurse's name is Reggie.
Can Mihai
No.
have blonde hair? Is that what you just
No,
said?
no. Does he have long hair?
Yes.
No.
He has
Oh,
to
I've got
put
to
up.
do
he
no.
has-
No,
he has
no.
to do a man bun
No,
because he's a hoe
no,
now.
no. Since I can no longer do this podcast, Alyssa is gonna know who I'm referring to. There is a 6'8" male in a lab coat, wearing Doc Marten boots underneath his scrubs. His scrubs are black. He has a bit of a dog collar choker on with spikes coming from it. Black hair, pulled back into a ponytail that is usually about shoulder length, and he has like guy liner, as I lovingly call it, like the smoked out liner underneath his eyes and
It's
everything.
everybody's favorite doctor.
Very Grecian descent. What did I
Is it
name
really?
him?
I don't remember.
What did I name him?
Hold on, I can check real quick.
But I love
You're
him.
checking. I'm trying to find appropriate music for?
Just play the General Hospital theme.
Just play Careless Whisper since Miha's hitting on everyone.
Yeah, for real.
Or like season 1 of ER or some shit.
Yeah.
Chicago Hope.
The biggest problem is I'm sorting through
Grey's
free
Anatomy?
options, so
How?
Dr. Hayden. Dr.
Dr.
Hayden.
Hayden.
That
Yep.
was, yep. Very calm. Collected. Dr. Hayden. You look like you got mauled, dude. Are you alright?
I found a puppy.
Alright, okay. We're gonna give you a series of rabies vaccinations today.
I am
Just
positive
to
it did
make
not have
sure.
rabies.
I still have to do it. It is protocol. So you are gonna get. Fun fact: I actually know how this works. So,
Excuse me.
as somebody who's had to get rabies vaccinated before, I will tell that story one day. You are taken in the back. The wound is being cleaned. There is a first syringe, which is hemoglobin. They will do it around the area where you were bit, each of the areas. So they ended up having to use 2 syringes because of where you got bit. On the more major wound, you get an injection, and then you are going to have to come back. And he's explained that you're going to have to come back on day 3, day 7, and day 14 for the injections in the same spot for the vaccination.
Correct.
And that you'll be good for a year after the vaccinations are
So
done.
I can go
Fun fact.
wrestle with more puppies.
You are staying here just in case.
No,
we're
no, I
making
meant
sure that
after
the
I
wound-
get all the vaccinations, then I am completely immune to rabies for a year.
I would not consider wrestling the puppies.
I'm just
Absolutely.
saying I'm completely immune to rabies for a year.
Yes, you are completely immune to rabies for a year, but that does not mean you go wrestle the puppies.
No.
Just because you're immune to
I go
rabies
fight
doesn't
bear
mean you're
in the
immune to
woods.
claws.
You are not going to go fight a bear in the woods.
Tonight.
Tonight.
Also, as he's walking out, he's muttering, "First, I already had to sedate somebody. There was a fight in the fucking hospital," and he's just mumbling as he's walking out.
There was a fight in the hospital.
All y'all go to the hospital with
No.
Mai?
No, Reese and Brona did not. Reese didn't go, so I don't think Brona went.
Yeah.
Yeah. Buffy is out in the waiting room. She's like, "All right, we dropped him off. Let's go.
Yep.
Let's go." Mahai, you're in the hospital for the night.
Wait, for the night?
For the night.
She's gonna be pissed. She's gonna wake
Because
up. The boys out there.
also, here's the thing, you got part of your leg torn out, so they're gonna have to stitch you up and everything, so that's gonna
Yep.
take a while. Yeah. But you're also gonna heal an additional harm because you're at the hospital.
Good, I'm ready for the next fight.
Oh my god. So
How is that a surprise?
Buffy and Ezekiel, y'all are heading back to Buffy's dorm.
Yep.
Buffy's like, "I'm gonna need another shower. I got blood all over me."
Well, I mean, true, but it'll be at least in the comfort of your own dorm at this point.
Yeah. Why do not people listen when they say don't go in the woods?
You know. Well, plus, I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of them don't realize why we tell them not to do that.
Pretty sure. She just rolls her eyes, and she's already popping open the seal
Yeah.
on the whiskey bottle and takes a swig of it, hands it to you.
He'll politely refuse. Just like, "No, that's all yours."
You sure?
Do you want me to relapse?
Good point. And she puts the bottle up. You're doing good.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna explain things to me. So you heard Nikki? Yeah, Optica
Right.
kind of snitched.
No, because Ezekiel explained that
Yeah,
whenever.
Ezekiel told her about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like, okay, so Nikki is possibly back, or somebody pretending to be Nikki.
If they're pretending to be Nikki, then they're pretty fucking convincing. Because while being vague, she was also hauntingly accurate with the things that she said. So
Yeah. This school is real fucking weird.
No fucking shit.
Honestly, this is the most action besides the incident years ago. This is like the most action this campus has seen in a while.
Yeah.
Which is a little concerning.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Hello.
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 Welcome to chaos.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
But yeah, if this is going to continue, I wonder how long it's going to take before she starts getting a bit more active again.
Her. One day I am gonna pound her skull into the cement.
Yeah, there's a lot of people in that fucking line right now. But yeah,
I got dibs. Over everybody else, I got dibs.
I don't know. You're gonna have to fight Kitty for that one then.
I'll fight Kitty.
Yeah.
Hell, I'll even fight the school president. I'll fight Misty. Miss Cardigan. I'll fight her.
Pete Cardi.
Yeah, fair enough. I think she's.
I mean, look at
she
her.
is on-
Look at her. She's got noodle arms. Like, she doesn't.
I would not fight her.
Look, Buffy. She's more than she looks. Just like with a lot of people here.
Oh, what can she do? Just stare at you to death? That's like literally like look at her. Look at her. Yeah, she drives a motorcycle, but Miss Carden's like really scrawny. Has no muscle. She looks like she has no muscle mass.
Keyword looks.
I'm telling you, she probably doesn't. I've never seen her at the gym.
All right, so in this particular case, it's the comparison between, strength build versus dex build. You are strength build for sure. She is dex build.
Doubt it. She looks like she'd rather stay in her office all day drinking hot chocolate or some shit.
I mean, you're not entirely wrong.
Meanwhile, in Misty's office, she sneezes. Somebody's talking shit.
Who the fuck?
Alright, so when we get to the dorm, I'm gonna take a shower, get in jammies. You are being Big Spoon.
Right,
I want to be Little Spoon.
right.
If shit happens, shit happens.
Yep. I mean, isn't that usually the rule?
Yep.
So, as they're heading back,
You heard that
Ezekiel,
whistle. I heard it.
I know.
Wait, who was that?
That was, Liz.
Oh, nice.
but while they're heading back to the dorm, Ezekiel is keeping an eye out in case of some dumb shit happening, or at least is approaching them.
You see two people walking on campus. One with white hair. Looks at y'all for a moment, tilts their head. Not worth it, and then walks off.
Fucking Akira.
Jeez.
Does Ezekiel recognize it being Akira?
Yes.
And he just looks at him, just like, is there a reason why you're outside?
They stop, turn around. All of a sudden, they're right in front of your fucking face.
Ooh, someone being spooky.
Why are you outside?
I'm coming back from work.
I was just getting dinner.
Looking a little sparse, don't you think?
I was stopping by Mary Ann's. I mean, she is open 24/7.
Yeah, but it's also a full moon, which usually means no traveling outside.
That's not a campus directive. It's just an unspoken law here.
Fair enough.
Anything else, or are you going to continue bothering me?
Oh, I mean, you can drop the entitled attitude, bitch.
Oh.
Says the one at the bottom of the food chain.
Uh-huh, sure. Walk along, child.
Walk along, murderer.
Oh, Jesus.
Someone been reading the gossips again.
Oh no, I read the news article. Accused
Yeah.
of murder. And yet you walked free. Because the campus, I heard, paid for your lawyer.
Self-defense, sweetie.
Don't call me sweetie. That's disgusting. Buffy is gripping her hands to the point she's white knuckling.
Mhm.
And you know that snort that she has? She's getting real pissed. She's getting pissed.
I figured a little entitled little princess would have preferred being called sweetie.
Also, first of all, you ignorant piece of shit. I go by all pronouns, so I'm not a princess, so get that through your fucking skull.
I mean, if you're going by all pronouns, and shouldn't that apply then?
No. You can call me your majesty.
Nah, it doesn't have the right ring to it.
Buffy is trying to keep her shit together right now.
Anyways, have fun. Don't fall on a stake.
Oh, shit.
She'll look over. Stakes don't affect me, so go fuck yourself. They look over and they walk off. The male that was with them watches for a moment. It's the guy at the gym that you ran into earlier. And as Akira walks by, you just hear a across the back of their head. A loud smack that echoes in the night.
He clocks it, but doesn't go any further with it. Turns back around. Sorry about that, but let's get going.
You don't know who this person is. I have not officially said their name yet.
Nope.
Akira got smacked by the male that they were with. It was the guy at the gym.
Yeah, I
That-
just wanted to make sure that it was Akira that got the smack.
Oh yeah, Akira got Gib smacked, pretty much.
Yes!
You continue walking. It's peaceful the rest of the trip.
Alrighty.
You get to the dorm. Coffee beans.
Mm.
What are you two doing?
Well, now that they've gone to the hospital, we're just kind of sitting there. It's like Reese looks at his watch to see what time it is, because they've been out for a while. So So what time is it about?
It's in the evening.
Do we
It's
still hear
evening,
the howling?
9 o'clock. I say 9 o'clock at night at this point. It's howls. Lots of howls.
I think we should probably get you back to your dorm.
Yeah, I should probably get back.
Alright, so hop back on the bike and make our way back to her dorm.
Back at the dorm. You see Ezekiel and Buffy going into the dorm.
That's unexpected.
Brona, Ezekiel stays here on occasion.
Yeah, okay. It's still that's not something she expected to ever. She knows they're friends, but she doesn't know like what goes on. It's still weird that friendship for some reason does not make sense to her. She cannot quite wrap her head around it for whatever reason.
Yeah. You watch them go in.
Are you gonna take care of that photo from Jesse?
I gotta think on it. I might have to check some stuff.
Well, regardless of all the crazy stuff, I had a fun night with you.
Yeah, it was nice. I had a good time.
Reese takes the opportunity and gives Brenna a kiss on the cheek.
Roll with hot. And with the infatuation, you're gonna get a +1 onto that roll.
Oh, so that will make my infatuation, my hot +2.
Yeah.
So that's a 2. That's snake eyes. So 4 total.
Oh, honey.
You lean in to give him a kiss on the cheek. You absolutely fucking miss. You get like the temple, and you absolutely miss the cheek. You overestimated.
Reese just goes bright red.
Wait, can Brona accidentally like be startled by him slipping in for a cheek and turn to face him and he kisses her like on the side of the nose?
I said on the temple.
Yeah,
okay.
That's what happened.
So funny.
Oh no, you got smooched on the temple.
She giggles because it is funny. It is funny that he missed entirely. Like intention was very clear that he missed is really funny, but like in a cute sort of way.
Reese is just sitting there like, oh god, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. At least Cordelia
okay.
wasn't here to make fun of me.
Okay, I rolled a hold steady for myself because no matter what, this would fluster her. But that's a 7. So I didn't fail, at least. Oh no!
The binder.
The binder returned.
Do I mark experience for that snake eyes?
Oh
Yes, you do. You
Yeah.
mark experience. Okay. So, you can choose keep your cool, or you can ask me a question about the situation, remove a condition, or carry one forward during the scene, but you're going to gain the condition extremely flustered.
I will. I don't think I have any conditions right now.
You do not.
Yeah.
I will carry one forward and gain the condition extremely flustered.
Your face turns bright fucking red. It's
Yep.
it's almost as pink as your hair.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
how flustered your hands are, like a little jittery, and you're just like.
And despite being just that she's bright pink, she's incredibly flustered. She turns to kiss his cheek.
Roll with hot.
You're like, I'm so confused right now.
-1 because you're flustered.
-1. That is still a 7 again.
We are so awkward.
Hey!
Oh
no!
God.
Oh my! She's so excited.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
She's so
I'm
excited.
getting redacted out of excitement.
Okay, so
This
this
is
is
the
something
best
that
one,
you two.
she's-
This is something that you two have to agree upon.
Okay.
So on a 7 to 9, as to turn somebody on, you choose one. They give themselves to you,
Oh my god, I've done this before.
promise something that they think you want, or he will give you a string against him. So you two are gonna have to decide, because two of those options, I require consent.
Yes. I remember I had to do this with Alexis.
Yep.
I'm fixing to message you so we can discuss real quick.
Okay.
All right. While we are waiting, Optica, baby, you are crying in bed. However, you have an alliance now with Jesse. And you get a ding on your phone. It is a massive email of multiple files from Jesse.
Ooh, okay.
They're all pictures.
Okay.
They're all scanned photos of when he managed to use a
Oh my
scanner.
god.
Hydrate. I gotta
No.
go hydrate with though.
No, absolutely not. No. No.
I
God,
gotta-
no. Please, no.
Okay, so in bed, I was probably on my phone, so seeing that there's like a bunch of files, I'm gonna actually get up and go to my laptop to open it so I can see everything better.
There's photos of different images. There's seal images. There's weird figures of flashing a little bit with light that looks like an outline of people. There's one of Professor Ellis see-through. But you're not sure if it could be a trick of the light or anything. It's just really odd. The massive wolves of the forest.
Okay, so I mean, some of this is confirming what.
However, there's one odd photo.
Okay.
You see a bull's head coming out of the fog. And yet they're standing on two legs and have a human shape.
This better not be what I think it is.
Wait, hold on.
No, it's what you think it is.
I don't
Well,
want
no.
it to be what I think it is.
All y'all are just like privately DMing me now. Stop!
No, I'm not privately
Think of
DMing.
anything.
I put that up there. So now I
Yep.
need more room. Okay.
So, you see all of these photos. You have that urge to make that board that you've put away at the beginning of the semester. You pull it back out.
Yeah.
You are going to be spending the entire night making your board as the meme in the background. That is what you're going to be spending the whole night doing. Also, speaking of which, I am going to do something for you. It is a set of homebrew rules called 4 a.m. I'm going to go ahead and
I
get that
love the
out of
4
way.
a.m. rules.
So, you are in your darkest self. So the 4 a.m. rule, it is basically it adds aim to mechanical benefits for thinking too much again in the ungodly hours of the morning. At the cost of -1 to all volatiles for that day, your character is exhausted and therefore unable to react quickly as they can. You can gain the following benefits. I would say, are you thinking about potential arguments against somebody, or actually, I would say gaze into the abyss. I'm going to give you a gaze into the abyss for this. I'm going to need you to roll
Okay. Ooh, I got a 10.
All right. So you are taking a -1 to
Okay.
your volatile rolls. As you are working on this board, everything seems to be falling into place. You put things in different categories. And you have like sections designated for each one. You're like, okay, werewolves maybe here, Bigfoot maybe Mothman over here.
Yeah, so for the
It's like your
Might-
string board that you do.
yeah, well, like I might connect Mihai right now to the werewolves because he said that he was some kind of predator. He has
Yep.
something like animalistic going on.
Cool. Also, I
And-
forgot to give you one more benefit. The
What?
entire day tomorrow, you're gonna get in a +1. The next day, you're gonna get a +1 forward to addressing this string board. So any roll that is concerning that, you're getting a +1.
Oh.
Just so you know, the 4 a.m. rules are actually written by Small Red Robin 13. This was on Drive Through RPG. It is a record collection 2K21 Monster Heart 2 supplement. So you are all aware that's where I got this supplement. So everything's falling into place way too easily. But it doesn't surprise you. It's confirming everything that you've been thinking about within the last few months. Okay. All right. So, back to the two awkward couple. Have y'all come to a decision?
Mhm.
Yes.
What
Reese
is
is
the
gonna-
decision?
Reese is gonna promise her something.
What are you promising Brona? Here we go.
He's going to take her to dinner over the weekend. No phones, no messages from Vincent. Just
Vincent's gonna show up anyways.
So a date with no phones, no messages.
mhm.
Anything else?
That was what we agreed upon.
All right. So he makes that promise. It was rushed, blurted out quickly, probably very flustered.
100%. It was more like
Yeah.
words than anything.
I feel like he doesn't even wait for the answer and just walks off and starts heading to his apartment because he has cats to take care of. He has cats to take
He
care of.
drives off. He drives off.
Yep, he has cats to take care of.
It was like
Forgets
dinner,
his helmet.
weekend, no phones, and leaves.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it leaves his helmet with Brona.
Mhm.
Because he's so flustered.
You have his helmet.
She just kind of stares at it for a moment and then brings it up to the door with her.
Perfect. So you're going to your dorm. You're in your dorm. Cordelia's not back yet, but she normally doesn't get back until about midnight on full moons.
Brona does text to say that she's home.
There is a thumbs up and says, "There's whiskey on the beach. There's whiskey on the beach."
She texts back, what kind of whiskey? What brand?
I don't fucking know. Tegan brought it.
Oh, that's good. Some good Irish.
Yeah, that's the
Single
problem.
malt.
It's good Irish whiskey.
So, I'm guessing you're doing your usual nighttime routine to get ready for bed.
Yeah, the jewelry box comes out and of the bag and goes onto her nightstand because that's where it sits when she's sleeping. She's getting some stuff ready for classes the next day, but her eyes keep going back. She takes the photo out and she's not looking at it. She puts it next to the jewelry box and her eyes keep going back to both. Because she finally
Okay.
gives in and she goes over and she grabs the jewelry box again because she wants to know what her grandmother thinks she should do.
Roll gaze into the abyss.
Okay, you motherfuckers.
The good news is we're getting to where I want to end on this note, so we are doing good.
12.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright, Grandma shows up, and she does not look too pleased. Actually, Grandma does not show up. It is Grandpa. Grandpa shows up.
No.
Yes,
Okay,
no,
tell her
Grandpa.
I'm sorry. Okay, tell her I'm sorry. Also, she was the one who kept pointing out that somebody was bleeding out.
Your grandma's playing canasta right now.
Yeah, but I need to ask her something.
No, what did you want again? I can't hear you. Speak up.
I need to ask Grandma a really important question.
What? Stop, Seth. Shut up.
What? Did you bring the Werthers?
Billy!
I'm done. Y'all mute your asses and stop. Behave yourself.
Never.
I can't hear you, sweetie.
I need Grandma.
Why? Why do you need that
Advice.
old bat? Why do you need that old bat?
Advice.
Grandpa.
Dice?
Advice.
You need dice.
Yes, we'll go with dice if that's what you're gonna hear.
Dear,
Tell her I'm sorry.
the granddaughter that keeps dyeing her hair wild colors wants to talk to you.
Oh, we love Grandpa.
Grandma
Grandpa's
shows up, folding her arms across her chest, looking
Okay.
not too pleased.
Okay, first of all, I'm sorry, but like you said, there was someone bleeding out on the ground.
Yeah, I know. I ain't dumb. I see everything.
So you know I have a story for you.
Yeah, you went on a date with some Reaper dude.
Yeah, that was the one you were asking me about, Grandma.
Yeah, you know he's tied to a devil.
I got that sense when he told me.
Now, you don't be making deals with no devils. You
Won't
understand
make
me?
it. You already told me not to make deals with devils.
I know, but what do you want to say?
So we ran across the kid on campus who like is always kind of cryptid hunting.
Oh, the one that looks like he's probably had 20 shots of espresso at all times.
Yeah.
Why? Now, the one that looks like he's always on some espresso.
Yeah. And he got a picture of something. And I kind of kept it.
Oh, let me see it.
She'll grab the Polaroid from the nightstand that's next to her where she's sitting and show it to her.
Ah, that there's a Leshy. That ain't no Bigfoot.
Put all the capitals together.
What is that not? Is that not? What
I'm it's funny.
Oh. I don't know what a leshy is.
Do some research. That's more Norse related stuff.
Yeah.
I ain't
But-
gonna give you all the answers.
I'm not asking you about what the thing is.
Oh, what are you asking?
I feel bad that I took the picture,
I mean, you broke that poor baby's heart.
but I also feel like you probably shouldn't have it and give it to the school newspaper.
You know that probably wasn't gonna get published. Because they probably think he's not all there.
I mean, it's a clear photo for once.
They can blame it on clouds or smoke or, lighting. You mean Have you ever seen an alien thing posted on the campus? No.
Are there
He seems
aliens
like-
on campus too?
Now he seems like the type that will go like aliens.
I mean, he
You know,
probably
like,
has.
You know,
He
like that
probably
one guy,
definitely
what's-
believes in
what-
aliens.
What's the hair? And your breath.
Yeah, that was basically the meme I was referring to.
Yeah.
Now
I
I
remember
gotta
what
get
the
back
food
to my
references.
canasta.
Also, Patrick's a necromancer now.
That boy's a disappointment, and then she just leaves.
Jesus, Grandma!
God, that,
Ouch!
No, like literally, the music box slams itself shut
Yep.
and
Yep.
locks.
And she puts it back. And she puts the
Ow!
photo back next to it. And she just grabs her phone and she texts her brother and she's like, Grandma says you're a disappointment.
There's no response.
He had so.
It just says red. Also, as you put the picture next to the music box, the picture starts deteriorating.
No, she was gonna give it back.
Granny pissed.
Grandma, I was gonna give that back to him.
You hear
The
from the music
fuck?
box. No, you're not. Nope. Absolutely not. You said the one thing that I never wanted to hear that Patrick was doing. He was a good boy. He was a good boy.
Not my fault.
It is your fault for telling me. And then it just stops.
Oops.
Grandma, we have got to have a conversation. And later.
So,
She texts out, she's like, Grandma's destroying my things because she's mad at you. Thanks.
there's just a laughing
My
emoji. And that's
things,
all you got. That's all you got was a
My
laughing emoji.
Yeah.
That's all you got was a laughing emoji. It
There's
says,
an asshole.
and it writes, sucks to be you. I'm still the favorite.
Mom doesn't think I'm weird.
She turns on her electric kettle. She's like, I need tea.
All right. Do you eventually go to bed?
She eventually goes to bed.
Cool. Mahai, what are you doing in your hospital bed that you are forced to stay in tonight?
He's like laying in the hospital bed, and they got his leg all popped up after stitches and everything like that.
Yep.
And he's kind of like, he's got his phone and the charger, and he's just like trying to reach the plug behind him, but he can't. So he's just sitting there and he's like,
You were just struggling.
yep. And he's just like, so finally he just like gets up and plugs it in. And he sits down
You
in the
plug
bed.
it in?
Yep. And he sits down in the bed and he brings up this text, and it's like he texts Ginger, and he's like,
All right.
had to go. See you in the morning. Don't believe anything anyone tells you. It says it.
There's no response.
I know,
Ginger
she's
is knocked the
asleep.
fuck out. Are you thinking about anything in particular, or are you just gonna go to sleep?
The main thing he's going over is,
Our husband's home. Hold on.
Okay.
Hi, honey.
Hubby!
All right. Back
There's
to
our
where we were.
husband.
Shit.
Our
Yeah.
husband. That's our husband. Yes, M deserves kisses.
Love
And
you
to get the
too.
shit scared out of her.
I love how we all
Deserves
have
more
claimed
kisses.
Sam as our mutual husband now.
Yes. M
I've been
deserves
calling
more
Sam
kisses.
Hubbs for over a year at this point.
Like almost 2 years. Almost 2 years.
I literally
Sam,
I
get
started
back
calling him
here.
Hubbs before I started calling you wife.
Yep.
Oh God.
But that's because she refers to him as Hubbs all the time, so I just like started
All
doing it.
right.
I'm
Okay,
afraid I have,
have
to
to
ban
read-
the Figment Collective from chat.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
no.
yeah.
Yo, that's a great
No.
dad joke.
Absolutely not. That is one of the other networks that I am on frequently. Please no. Please no.
You know I won't.
No.
Bad jokes.
All right.
Dad jokes are painful. Though.
So, what are you thinking about?
No, he's going over things in his head, and you know, the Leshy part of him that drives him, you know, it's troubling. And he's been making light of it, but he understands what type of danger he was in.
Yep.
And he knows that he's thought he had more control over the Leshy than he did.
Yeah, I mean, you did have a pretty active day.
Yes.
So,
So he's starting to worry about that aspect of himself.
all right. Now, our lovely boogeyman.
Yes.
What are you doing? Buffy's already curled up in bed.
Yeah.
Maid
I mean,
room.
Yeah, no, he'll join her, but after she's long fucking passed the fuck out, he'll still be awake, as she did state the fact of, you know, this has been the most active that the campus has been since the incident, and now things are starting to kind of feel similar, and now it's bringing up old memories, and you know, the confrontation with Akira just not too long ago.
Who are you specifically thinking about?
A combination of individuals, in all honesty, but the main three.
Would you like to roll Gaze to the Abyss for getting a -1 to all volatile rolls on the next game?
Sure.
Cool. Roll Gaze into the Abyss.
All right. Just to clarify things. Interesting. We'll see how this plays out.
What'd you get?
I've not rolled yet. Just looking at a move.
Which move?
Fuck. Deeper than before.
That's the dream walking one, right?
Yeah, but no need. No, actually.
I won't allow it for this one.
Okay, no, that's fine. It wouldn't have procced anyways. So,
What'd you get?
New poll in chat.
6 total. So, marking experience, and hey, leveled up.
Hey, you actually fall asleep and have no dreams.
Oh,
So you do not get any negative procs.
Unfortunate. Okay.
So, back in the office of Misty Cardigan, she finally gets a response. And on the top of the screen, it has a name called Lucas and then pain in the ass next to it. Luca, not Lucas, my brain. Luca, pain in the ass. And it says after her text, you know the right sis, a bit busy tonight, can get there tomorrow evening. What's the problem? And Misty types out, there have been 10 incidents within the past month of students getting bit on campus. And does not understand what is going on because this is beyond even her. She is asking for help. And before too long, there is a response. I'll see you tomorrow evening. You got some sort of Hardy Boy gang going at your school like Pod Squad, I assume. See you then. And that is where we're going to leave off tonight, today, this morning, this afternoon, wherever
Sometime
you
of
are
day.
watching. So, while we are here, I will lovingly announce, starting next session and the few sessions after that, we are having a guest with us from the Figment Collective, Magnus Rune, or Mike. He is the storyteller for Main by Night, and he'll be playing Luca, an old college friend of Misty Cardigan. I'm not going to tell you what skin he is. If it's up to him, if he'll announce it when he comes join us next session. So starting with Liz, what was your favorite moment today?
There were so many good ones.
And where can we find you?
I think in the end, my favorite moment has to be just just the failed kiss on the cheek. It was too much perfection. It was too much hilarity. But also Buffy just picking up Mihai like nothing. It's like, nah, I got this. But you can find me at basically any iteration of either Miss Liz or at Miss Liz 2 on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. Here on Saturdays, and am I allowed to say the thing?
Ray, is she allowed to say the thing?
Yes, absolutely. Go right ahead.
And starting on a future Wednesday, I'm not sure exactly which one yet, we haven't discussed it, you'll be able to find me back here on Dinner at a Game for Kingdoms of Mist.
Yep. We are welcoming Liz into Kingdoms of Mist. My wife unfortunately had to back out due to some issues, and so Liz has agreed to join. Dun dun dun! I saw go everything with you and tell you what you get on the character.
Reese, what was your favorite moment today, and where can we find you?
Well, you can find me at Eskel's Tower on Twitter and TikTok and here on Saturdays. As for favorite moments, between the official ship name of Coffee Beans and, peeling out right before Vincent showed up, he started manifesting, and Reese is like, nope, we outie, and just taking off. And then the awkward missed kiss.
Aw, and where can we find you?
Eskel's Tower, TikTok, Twitter, and here on Saturdays.
All right. Ezekiel, what was your favorite moment today? And I know this is where we can only find you, so...
Yeah. Weirdly enough, there's not one that really stands out to me right now.
Oh, I feel insulted.
Yeah, like I even feel bad. Okay, no, I can say it. Just the Optica and Buffy interaction.
Yeah.
We'll go with that.
Optica, what is your favorite moment, and where can we find you?
So you can find me here at Dinner and a Game on Tuesday nights, Wednesday nights, and Saturday mornings. They cannot get rid of me. I live here. And soon on other platforms, I'll be more present on TikTok and finally get my YouTube channel started up once I move to New York. Fingers crossed. I just found a really good apartment, and I'm really hoping I can get it because it's rent stabilized. So everything crossed that I'll be able to get that settled so that I can, move soon, like know where I'm going in a month.
Yeah.
I'm also graduating tomorrow, so yeah.
I'm so proud of you. What was your favorite moment? You didn't say your favorite moment.
My favorite moment was Grandma. Oh
Grandma?
my God.
Grandma.
Especially Grandpa initially, because Seb
Grandma was
and Dan both went like that was fucking killing me. That was absolutely killing me. That was so good.
Billy!
Yes, Grandpa, let's go with that.
The fact that
Alright.
Grandma's fucking up like Jesse's picture because she's disappointed about a completely unrelated issue, like so petty. I love her so much.
Honestly, like Brona's grandma is a little bit based off of my own, so that's
I'm
like...
aware of that, and I love it.
So hi, before we wrap up with our lovely host, hi, I'm Star Started Stories. You can find me on most things under Star Started Stories. You can find me here Tuesdays and Saturday mornings for either Emerald Symptoms or this lovely game of chaos that I run. Tonight, you can find me on the Cantrip Cast at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for our premiere of our it's a short, like not a long campaign of Star Wars 5e, The Lost Planet. It is featuring myself, Pinwielder, Brandon the DM, and Stake, and it is ran by Game Master Craig. There's nothing going on in the Figment Collective tomorrow because it is Mother's Day. And anything else? No, I think I'm caught up on everything. So I did not have a favorite moment today because I had a blast. Everything was great. So Ray,
Yes.
favorite moment.
Favorite moment. I'm gonna have to go with freaking Optica and Buffy and the massive levels of awkward and obliviousness. It was perfect, and you know,
I had to make her a partial herbo. I had to, just a partial
It was,
herbo.
No,
it
that
was
makes
perfect.
sense.
It was perfect. And then at the end, you know, I love the fact that, you know, Optica was sad and hurt, but you know, how Buffy was just like, I hurt someone. This is bad.
See, what red flags are there? I don't see any red flags. She's great.
How you
red
feeling,
flags at
Optica?
all. Terrible.
Anyway, so yeah, that was mine. I loved it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, any announcements or anything to wrap this up besides we are having a guest on here next week and a couple weeks after that.
Yep, we're having a guest on here next week. We're gonna have the first episode of our new stream on Friday nights on the I forgot the date, because it is 2 weeks from Friday, and that is going to be the 20th. And then hopefully we're gonna have our other Friday show. I'm hoping to debut it on the 27th, but I still gotta get with Ivy on that. And so we're gonna have more content coming for you guys soon. And remember, follow us on TikTok, follow us on Twitch, follow us everywhere. You can find all of our items in our link tree, which is in chat right now. Remember, we have contests going on TikTok. We have a contest going here. Both of them are trying to get us to 1,000 followers. We are super close on TikTok. We're getting there on here. We're almost 750 now. So if you guys can, share out our links if you can. Let people know about us. Let them know that we're running contests. We're not above bribing people for views. It's you know, it's part of the deal. But just let them know also that, you know, we have stories like this that ends running that are just like fucking adorable and absolutely amazing.
Chaos.
Yeah, chaos.
Yeah, chaos.
But it's chaos, but it's amazing chaos. It's fucking just, I love it so much. And so we would love to have you guys have more people be able to enjoy this, and to do that we have to basically have help, because we all try and circulate this out on our socials, but we would love help from anyone on that. And so I think is that all for you, Em?
Just so you're aware, if you're going out anywhere within the next couple of days, especially what is going on, please be safe. Wear a mask when you go out. If you're not vaccinated yet, please go get a vaccine. If you are medically unable to right now because of me, please keep an eye out on the news. There is one that is possibly going to be approved by the end of June. So keep an eye on that. Otherwise, have a wonderful Saturday. And for our lovely parentals that identify as mothers, have a wonderful Mother's Day.
Yeah, absolutely. And also remember, just as an aside, if anyone is going to go out to any protests,
That's what I was referring to.
yeah, remember, write your lawyer's phone number on your arm in Sharpie. Don't put
Yep.
it on anything else. You need it to stay permanent, and you don't know what you're going to hit with. Do not wear contacts. If you wear glasses, but do not wear contacts. If you get maced or pepper sprayed, it will trap that
It will
under the
deteriorate.
contact lens. And,
Yep.
and it can make the contact lens adhere to your eye. So
Yep.
do not wear contacts. Always let people know where you're going, but do not put it on your devices. Tell people personally. Write it down. But do not put it on any devices. Do not show people what you're wearing. And of course, wear a mask. Not just because you're going to be in crowds, but because just wear a mask. Trust me.
All right.
In the meantime, we should raid somebody.
I know
Yeah, who would you want to raid?
Huh? Who's up?
Asgard,
Son of Asgard?
they're on.
Yeah.
Let me see who else is up. Just double check. Yeah, Asgard is the only one up.
Why isn't he coming up for me?
Asgard's D&D adventure.
Oh, there he is. I just had to put the end on the end of Asgard. All right, so remember, folks, at the end of the game, we always save you a seat at the table. Like we said, social distance, wear a mask no matter what you're doing, even protesting. We want you to come back and enjoy the next show with us and every show with us. So we want you to stay healthy and safe, and everyone have a great Mother's Day, no matter how you celebrate it. And we will see you guys in 1 week again for Breakfast Club, and then we'll see you on Tuesday for
Kingdoms?
Emerald Sanctums.
Sanctums, and then Wednesday's Kingdom of Mist.
And Wednesday's Kingdoms of Mist. And then we will see everyone on... That's it, actually, because the show might not be debuting yet. So we will see everyone later, and thank you very much. In the meantime, we're going to go raid Asgard, and I want you guys to let them know that you came from Dinner and a Game, and give them a follow if you can. Remember, we're all small creators. The follows are the most important thing for us, because follows give us higher ranks in the metrics. If you can subscribe to shows, subscribe to shows. It's a great way to give them some money back so that they can have money to pay for things. But if you can't, just give them a follow. It's a simple gesture, and it means the world to them. So thank everyone for their time today. Thank you, M, for an amazing game. And we hope everyone has a great rest of your weekend.
Bye.
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 And clear and rating.